the one. He does get a second one. Tony's going to be able to find Bexy, though, because he wanted to try to jump out from the window. There we go. Double Molotov forces him back, but is still going to be satisfying the kill into Rossman after that situation. So a flash comes in. So the second flash comes in. Jufis should be able to get a little bit of information. Try to go in. Yes, does have information about one in connector, but there is one CT who could play that really sneaky one. He's going to get hit and wallbang, to be honest. And he don't exactly know where he is, but Spargo finally, with a reaction, the reflexes, finds the kill.
Yeah, that would be... If he had a better gun, that would be so scary.
That would have been a very scary situation, to be honest with you, yeah. But, here we go. It's going to be Jufis picking up 2 quick frags. That was a pretty intense, interesting way, because we did see Norway in some sort of way trying to figure out the way of... a way to get into the site, so they will defend the site. So perhaps they were putting up a smoke or a flash or something. That's why they stood still and tried to figure out a way to defend or delay the terrorists if they wanted to go in for the push. But now, though, it's going to be another round, a whole different new round, to be honest with you, because we do have dual up set up here on Norwegian side. We do have one AWP on the Finnish side, and I'm guessing he's going to go in for the entry kills while Jufis is going to hold from behind. So it looks like terrorists already made up their mind that they want to go towards the B side. Now, this pocket that he's in is going to be interesting as well.
Yeah, it feels... If you look at the utilities that the city has, they didn't have full utilities in everyone. So that's going to be a factor on this round, how it's going to be played out. The T's are clearing up and trying to push back a bit, so they get more map control. But yeah, it's interesting on how they are been playing it out so far.
Yeah, definitely. And we can see that they are a little bit unsure. Beshman is close to connector because he was up on A side before, but now he decided to fall back towards the B side since they know that there's going to be smokes and flashes coming in. Rossman here with the AWP is going to hold a good pick, perhaps. Oh, he's not. I'm not sure if he spotted anyone. And there we go. The peek and Jump is going to get that frag. He's going to be so fast, but look at this. They need to check the corner. Haps. Oh, he will be able to get the first one. Try to go for a second one. Does find it as well, but Jump fast with the AWP finds the kill to Haps, but Tony will be able to go in for the trade packet as well as Jufis finds the kill. So 2-on-2 situation, what we're seeing with 20 seconds left on the clock. The bomb needs to get planted, but at the same time, they're pretty scared that there will be CTs pushing down. But there we go. Bexy finally gets the bomb down. Wants to go in for the peak. Perhaps should be able to get the frag as well. He does find at least one of them. Falls back towards the stairwells. I was waiting 2-on-2 situation, 2 enforce AK and an AWP on the terror side. So it should be a win for Finland, all depending on how they're going to play this. Look at this. A little bit of his hef is shown. And look at this. Jufis is going to go in for the peak. And meanwhile, as they're trying to go in for Bexy, but here we go. 1-on-1 situation. Jufis once again in a good situation with full HP against Tony, who is down on 34 HP or something like that. 8 rounds now for Finland, just stomping on the terror side. But this is something that we expect. And this is why people don't want to play Cobblestone either. That's why so many people hate it. Hello, Jasper and Cromwell. Finland's going to win this week, and I'm sure of this time, like every time. Yeah, you are sure with that, Bristow. You have been right. You're actually pretty good on the honor bet. Oh, let's take this first. It's going to be aggressive, and they're going to block, and this perhaps could be a good round for Norway, but they're going to go in for the spray. Sadie will be able to find a kill on the Bashman, and if we go, a flash come through. Rossman pushes in. We'll be able to get one of them. Haps not only that, Jamp is going to be the only player remaining against the 3 CTs. It's going to get at least one of them, or at least 2 of them, but that was a good push from Norway, getting upgraded pistols and just pushing into mid, resulting in an AWP and an AK-47 for CTs. But yeah, Risto, I mean, yeah. You guess pretty good.
That was the first stack that's been worked out for the Norwegian team so far.
Yeah, that is actually very good observing. I mean, there has been some stacks, but at the same time, on the B side, it's such a tough situation, especially when if you want to hold drop. The way that Finland is playing drop is that they're gonna go down for the flash. They're gonna go down for the smokes. They're gonna go in aggressively, and they want to just surprise. They have a good flashes. You saw that smoke that we saw from middle, I guess, and once again, the flash comes in there, but they do have creative smokes. Creative, but yeah.
If you could see my face right now.
A lot of people who are tired of my creative jokes, but they are creative.
Kind of creative, yeah.
They are. You're new to this, so that's why you could awkwardly laugh.
I'm already tired of it.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. But look at that jab. Great angle. Will be able to find that kill. And not only that, but Beshman was the player having the AWP, so they already lost it. There we go, Spargo. Fast reactions. Gonna go down to halves, though. The C set is very, very strong, especially close combat. But look at this, though. Finland has taken control over the A site.
Yeah, the Finnish people didn't have the sharpened knives, but it feels like they have the sharpened guns.
Yeah, the stronger gun. Yeah, definitely.
I
agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, but at the same time, as I was pointing out, Cobblestone is a very terror-sided map, so it wouldn't surprise me if Finland, for example, could pick up, let's say, 10, 11 rounds. Norway picks up 5 or 6 rounds, or 4 or 5 rounds. But it wouldn't surprise me if Norway's going to get back when they're on the terror side as well, because terror side on Cobblestone is very not easy. You still need to have some sort of way or some sort of plan how you want to play, but at the same time it's really hard for the CTs to defend when you're rushing 5 people from B long or 5 people are down drop. I mean, that is a very, very tough situation. So right now, though, it's going to be 9 rounds for Finland. And Risto, perhaps you are right this time. Finland is taking control, but it wouldn't surprise me, as I was saying, Norway, if they get back as soon as they are going to switch side.
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be a buy since they saved up 2 of the AKs. It's going to see if they can come back here now.
So when does the real game start? Hashtag King of Nordic, hashtag Denmark in final, hashtag we will win anyway. Whoo. Well, that is a very, very, very strong tweet to tweet, but I have nothing to say against it, to be honest with you, because Denmark is very, very strong. But this Finnish team might be what we're looking for to take down Denmark. So that is going to be interesting to see. First of all, it's going to be a Swedish team meanwhile. And as soon as that is over, there we go. Juf is going to be able to find a kill onto Oki. And after that, Meshman's going to find a kill onto Jufis as well. So that's a good trade frag. Oh, Sadie in a good position. Finds one of them. Try to go forward. Oh, that nade. No, honey, no.
Kobe.
And the Molotov's going to come in. Oh, look at HP. Sadie down on 2 HP after that kill, but he will be able to get at least. Spargo is going to go down with it, Mac 10, and now it's all down to Beshman. 1-on-3 situation. It looks like it's going to be 10 rounds here for Finland since they have taken control of the B site. They do get the bomb down, and I do not believe Beshman is not even going to go for it. I mean, one thing that I do like about Finland, if we can get the score up real quick, just to see what is going to happen here. We do have the economy. If you take a look at the rounds, we had 3 rounds for Finland in the beginning. Norway picks up 1 of them. That means that, okay, they're not going to have their money bonus as soon as they lose the round. So they lost a round after that. Finland, once again, losing another round, but wins 4 in return. Loses another one to Norway. That means that as soon as Norway finally gets the economy to go in with some weaponry, actually buying up an AWP, maybe 2 AWPs, M4s, great utilities, diffuse kits, armor helmet, you name it, then Finland gives up, not perhaps gives up a round, but at the same time, that's exactly what's happened. So in this game so far, in this first half, Norway haven't really had more than 2 or 3 rounds where they actually have good economy.
Yeah, and only 1 so far WAVP setup so far, and I feel like they are maybe a team that I don't think they're feeling comfortable at the moment. Like how they're playing. It doesn't feel like they are comfortable in how they're taking the duels and everything.
Oh, and exactly, this is a point. Jufis comes in, picks up 2. There's 1 grenade, and Rosman is going to be the only player remaining, and they're going aggressively as well. So here we go with 11 rounds. Should be going towards Finland. Not over. Not over. I'm not saying Norway's not going to win. But from what we can see, I mean, Norway doesn't have a lot of chances. Perhaps on the terror side, if they win the pistol round. Other than that, it's going to be a tough situation here for Norway. Rosman is going to try to go for at least 1 of the AKs. Look at Bexy. He only has a Glock. And he's going to be able to go first. That's the sound. And he's going to go down. Already. Norway losing? Question mark? What the fucking heck?
Fucking heck.
Yeah. That is one hell of an opinion, bro. Yeah, but Norway, I did expect. I mean, one thing that I overall, this is a little bit of perhaps a stereotypic point of view from my side. But Norway has always been the country who's performed lineups, teams, whatever, mixes, but they always had a good like synergy, good chemistry, always together, playing together, team play all the time. So that is something that I did expect, but I can't say really much about it right now because it is Cobblestone and they would like to see the terrorist side first, but Bashman will only be able to find one of them terrorists. It does do a massive amount of damage, but at the same time, it's not going to be enough perhaps. And here we go, Rospen is in a bad situation. He does have a little bit of backup from Tony coming up, but at the same time, terrorist is going to move in. They do have one lurker though, and it's going to be Jamp. I think he's just holding with an AWP or some sort in drop there, so I'm not sure if he's going to go down. Bexy, great frag, picks up a second one as well. Tony's going to go down. What is going on with Norway right now after that? Spargo, what?
Well,
okay.
He cleared it up, yeah. It was like, I'm done with this.
Finland is like a vacuum cleaner. Like, they're just cleaning up. It's nothing more, nothing less. All right, well, first half.
Yeah, first half, domination from the Finnish team, actually. The Norwegian team didn't have too much to come in from. As you said, with the economy, they got the last round and they come back, and then nothing more for them. So, yeah, not much to say. They had a really bad game. They have to step it up now when they are on terrorist side. Play together more, and are they going to be as aggressive as the Finnish team? I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see and find out.
Yeah, definitely. Norway not having a great start here in the first half. Cobblestone, as you all know, though, is a terrorist-sided map, so perhaps we're going to see Norway coming back. But we're going to take a look at the second half right after this.
Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.
Yep, so that is going to be the first half. Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. As you, this is the tough part, okay? So if you're from Finland, you have a great start here. You have a really great start, but it's Cobblestone, as you all know. So if you're Norwegian, well, then you don't have a great start. 3 rounds here on their CT side. Now they're going to jump over to this terror side. So what's important here is that they need to get the pistol round.
Yeah, this is the most important round for the Norwegian team at the moment. They're going to go for A here, it looks like, and that's going to be interesting, I think, at this, because they're not... We can see that the Finnish team are actually stacking on B, but now they get the information and moving back forward, going to defend this up close here now.
Yep, definitely. And here we go with the push coming in. There's going to be flashes, it's going to be smokes, but look at this. It's going to be okay. Already opening it up on Bexy, but Jampic is going to go in immediately for the trade frag. 3 on 2, 2 on 2, 2 on 1 situation all of a sudden. Look at this. Sato is going to be crazy with that USP, and Spargo is going to come up from behind. And perhaps I do believe that there is one terrorist who has control over that. And look at that. Pistol round goes to Norway. Very important start here. Norway wants to get back into the game. Now, perhaps we should. This is the normal way. You get the pistol round, you get the 2 two upcoming rounds where they can go in a little bit more for the economy, going for the force buys, and perhaps ruining Finland's economy here in the beginning, because usually Finland is going to go, yeah, as you can see, they're going to go in for the force buys, except for Jamp wants to save up for the AWP. But yeah, here we go.
It's gonna be interesting to see if the scout can get some value out of this. That needs to get hits, those headshots that needs to get put down, and that's
sneaky beaky like Bexy surprises Halves, catch him off guard, and that is going to be a very, very good play there from Finland, starting off with getting already one player of Norway down. Now I do believe that was a Galil person. There we go. Sad is going to be able to do a little bit of damage as well. 30 HP down for Rospin, but Benchman is going to be able to find a kill on the Bexy here, so perhaps he's going to fake a little bit towards the A side, but it looks like at the same time the bomb is going to move their way towards the A side as well. Jamp though, this is very, very interesting. If he could just have a little bit more patience and not show himself, that could save the round 100%. Jamp is going to be able to find the first one. Let's keep our eyes here. There we go. Oki is going to be able to find the bomb. At least he knows where the bomb is placed, and it's going to try to go in. Look at this Finland, they're already starting off going aggressively. Jamp is going to be able to find a kill. Once again, what is going on is so much back and forth. Finland picks up this upcoming round. Now I would like to see Norway go in for the force buy. They have to. I kind of feel like that. If they give up this round, sure, they're going to have a little bit more money for the next upcoming round, but it's not going to be enough to buy up AKs and utilities and armor and helmet and all of that utility stuff. And it's going to be 14 rounds for Finland. So we are going to see a Norway buying up everything they can, perhaps going aggressively towards B. Looks like that. It's going to be a Molotov that they were going to walk through. Spargo is there. Sati. Yep, this is not a push that Norway was happy with. And here we go. All of a sudden, they're going to try to push in. Haps is going to be able to find at least one of them, at least two of them. Spargo and Sati is going to go down. But look at the HP on Haps as well. Down on 6 HP now. Beshman, 100% HP. 100%? 100 HP. Bexy going in for the peak, finds the first one. Trap is going to get the second one as well. Not a lot of economy. I do believe Risto was right, or actually finally right. He's been saying it for a couple of weeks now, that Finland is going to win, and they're going to probably win the first map here, and then they are going to face off against Sweden. That was a strong one. That was a fast one.
Yeah, that round was really, really fast, and I feel like this game has been fast as well all the way through. Just aggressiveness from both teams, as we can see the last round of the Norwegian team. But my prediction was not even close.
But I'm a little bit surprised now what we're being talking about. I mean, we would like to see. I mean, when Norway did win the 9th round, they should know. I'm not 100% sure. This is Bexy. Come on, he's been surfing way too much. But I do believe that they should have started on the terrorist side. If they would have started on the T side, that would have been a whole nother situation, because Finland wouldn't come off of this. I mean, they're jumping over to the CT side with such a momentum that they can do basically whatever they want, and Norway's not going to be able to say anything about this. Look at this, Jamp's going to go down to 5 HP, but it doesn't matter. He will be able to find a kill into halves. So perhaps now, yeah, they're going to switch it up. It's going to be an M4 for Bexy instead, and Jamp is going to use that UMP. Oki's in the same spot as his teammates did fall, and there we go. Bexy with an M4 finds one, finds two. Now it's all down to Rospin. Let's take his point of view here. Yeah, we go, and see if he will be able to get something done here. There is 2 members of the Finnish team really low HP, and oh, there we go. Rospin, nice frag. Perhaps with that M4, perhaps go in for a second one as well. But there's not gonna happen. Jamp is gonna get that frag. Rospin goes down,
and we're on to match point for the Finnish team here now. It's not over yet. The Norwegian team can come back. You just need to win 11 rounds in a row now.
Yep, definitely. They're going to buy up everything they can. But this is something new for you, Kronwall, but we do have a specific music for the match point.
I like it.
Yeah, you do. I know. I saw it on your face. So, I wish we had a camera there, because that was a beautiful face.
So we're going to listen for this for 11 rounds now?
No, we're going to listen to this for this round and perhaps give some energy to Norway, and hopefully they're going to bring it back. It's going to be 11 rounds. It's going to be tough, but if anyone can do that, it should be Norway. And here we go with the smokes in. They're a good position. Sadie is already getting a good position as well. It's going to be trade frags. Rospin will be able to find a kill into Spargo as well. It's going to be a 4-on-3 situation all of a sudden. Jufis is going to be in a half of a bad situation, but Bexy comes up from behind. So if he has the patience, waits for the smokes, perhaps waits for a flash from his teammate, which is going to come in right there, and then he should be able to go in for the peak. And oh, this is a tough situation. He wants to go in for it. finds one of them. Perhaps the second one as well, but Beshman is going to be able to find a kill first of all, and Hops, and now it's all down to Jamp. AWP, one close by. He's not going to be able to see him, and there we go. Norway, we
coming back now. We are here, and we are Norway, and we're here to stay. And it's again match point for Finland here now. And they get around. There's 10 rounds left now to come back into the game. Can we see it? Can it happen?
that music really made you hype, right?
Yeah. Cue the music once again. Match point. Oh, we're not doing it yet. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. And we have the Norwegian team. They are pushing in. No, cannot do the pushing in. They're taking control over the map. They're seeing where the people are. They're going for everything right now. We can see that the Norwegian team wants to get the kill. They wants to come back into the game. They are pushing forward on along B there. And we can see that they are taking control over the mid part as well. We have one Finnish player up here. They have a 4-man stack onto B. They are afraid that will come from there. If they can find this player, this could be another round in the bag. Can they come up with this? The Norwegian team, you can see that they're moving back now, getting more defensively. They're actually even turning back. So there's 2 players on A now here. Gonna see if Beckman, he is going in like a spy he is. He will hear them step, I think. Oh, he's close, stacked up. He's ready for it. He's going for the duel. He's getting both. They're getting in bomb close to A now. We can see that the city team is even holding B still. They don't know if the bomb is at A. And are they going for this? They should be going for this, or are they saving the economy? It feels like they are saving the economy, because since they don't even have full armor on each, all of them has half armor at the moment. So everyone can get headshots from everything in the world. They are ready, you know.
This is the funniest thing I've ever been a part of. Yeah, they're gonna looks like they're gonna go in for the save at this point. So Norway's gonna pick up another round. I mean, perhaps, guys, in the chat, Twitch chat, go into Twitter, #King of Nordic. Tell me if you want Cromwell to cast with this music on. I mean, he is doing a pretty decent job. I gotta be honest with you, he's doing a great job.
James Bond coming forward here. He doesn't see him. He's going forward. Tony's gonna turn. No, he's not turning. Is he gonna get the kill? He can see him. He's going for the kill. He doesn't get anything. Jump, and Tony gets the kill. And there's once more here. Match point for Finland.
Okay, let's do like this. When they're gonna go in for the attack, that's when we're gonna play the music, and you're gonna go in mayhem. All right? Okay. That's what we want. I think that's exactly what Twitter wants as well. #King of Nordic. Make sure to send in your tweets what the Chronos cast, or this one. Perhaps.
Now we're talking. My name is Bond. James Kronwall.
My name is Bond. James Kronwall.
We can see that the Molotov coming down to the drop here is backing off. We can see that they're taking up as much. Can you stop laughing? He has thrown away his mic. I'm here all by myself. Oh, there's a Molotov. Bexy wanted to go aggressive there. The city team, they're starting to get shaky legs. They have a half buy. We have 1 AVP. We have 1 M4. And we have 2 CZs and a Deagle. Can the Finnish team get this last round now that they want? You can see that the CZ gets 1 kill and it's 4 against 4.
Yeah. Oh God. All right, so yeah, Tony's going to be able to push in. There will be one of the CT players. It's going to be Spargo hiding behind. He's going to go down immediately towards the Tony. And now it's a 4-on-3 situation. But look at this. Jap is going to be in a good position. Not only that, but Rasmus's going to be able to find that corner. And he's going to go down. And look at this. All of a sudden, it's going to be a 3-on-2 situation. Finland is losing player after player now. Norway did get a bomb planted. They do have the after plant situation. Bexy is going to try to come up from behind. But sadly, does have the AWP. Try to go in for whatever he can. But he doesn't find it. And now it's going to be P comes in. Bexy will be able to do a little bit of damage. But it's actually going to be able to find a kill onto Rospin. After all, it's going to be a 2-on-2 situation all of a sudden. Sadly, perhaps he wants to go in for it. Perhaps he's going to go for the wall back. Does it? Doesn't really manage to connect the shot. Tony now in a good position. Full should be able to find a kill. Sadly, does that manage to? Well, Bexy's going to fall back. He doesn't have a lot of utilities. Not a lot of weaponry, but this doesn't matter. Okay, he's going to be able to find a kill.
I just wanted to say jump. Like it was like an auction. Oh, $100, $200 here, $300 here. Who wants to get this locker? $400, $300, and we have one contester over there. He $500. He has to go and to the left. We have $700, $800, $900. Yeah, that was what it sounded like. And now we're going in to the third match point round now here for Finland. Can they get this on the eco? You can see that one Finnish player is aggressive, standing outside in the smoke. He's Vape Nation. He's gonna peek the smoke as well. You can see that the Norwegian planes, getting him. And yes, this is happening. And we have a counter killer as well. And where's the music?
We can't play the music all the time, bro.
It's match point.
We do have sound effects, so do something, talk about it, and let's see.
Oh! We can see this in mid.
He broke down. Jupis is going to be a player on the side. It's going to go down. It's going to be a 3-in-1 situation. All of a sudden, it's going to be Jam, the only player remaining. Do have halves coming up. No, it's actually Benjamin coming up from behind and try to go in for whatever he can, but it doesn't matter. I like one thing, and that is one thing only. God damn, you give a lot of positivity and energy to the Norwegian team. Like, that is crazy.
Yeah,
they picked up round after round after. Let's bring up the scoreboard real quick. Just see 4 rounds in a row. Just pick it up. Boom.
Yeah, and now the losing economy starts, and they don't have many rounds to play with. If you can see, they are match point. There's only 1 round left, so they're gonna have money.
Like Snoop, Severus Snoop.
Yes, 15-8 is the scoreline here, and if Jesper wants at least 3 more rounds to Norway, so he can win his bet here now on the Honor League. We can see that the Finnish team is standing right outside, and here the Norwegian comes, and they're standing up, and we can see a quadra kill go.
Quad kill.
Oh my god, that is crazy already there. Jump might be able to get a goal in for this frag, but he's not going to be able to do that. He picks up 4. He's done his job for this round. Now it's all down to Tony, and I think this is going to be GG, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Finland going forward 16-8. No, perhaps not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Cast a curse, but no, there we go. Jufis will be able to finally get him down, but what a game and what a performance coming in from Kronwall.
From me? It was Jam. Look at this.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This is beautiful.
This is a beautiful counter-strike. You just a good angle, just going in for it. Just mayhem, 1-on-1, 1-on-4 situation. Picks it up every single one. 2 headshots, 2 non-headshots. But what a performance from you, bro. Like,
from me?
I've been, actually, you can see my eyes. I've been laughing my ass off here.
Yeah, but you as well. You were like a rap god there. Eminem should hit you up and make a song on commenting and CSGO. That was the new thing, you know? Coming in, $300 there, $400 there. Let's go. We have a contestant on the way, all in the back. Can you come back now? Come back to the desk.
Why are you doing this to me?
Well, yes.
I'm trying to be professional.
If someone in the chat is a musician and has a program, can you please take that little small clip when he's talking like he did on that round and make a rap song out of it? It would be nice, with a nice beat and everything.
Oh god, you broke me. Okay. Finland is gonna be going forward to the next round at least, and they're gonna face up against Sweden in the upcoming one. Overall, I think it was a good game. You did give a lot of energy to Norway for some reason. That was working out, I guess. When the song wasn't on, Isaac, that's when Norway did lose. So
yeah, come on, guys, production. We gave Norway all the energy they needed, and you were like, no more songs. It was match point.
Okay, I'm actually broke. God damn. All right, it was a good game.
Wait.
Finland did. No, don't touch my ear. We did have a great. Can you stop? All right, we did. Okay, you know what? Listen to this. We are getting broke here. Okay, good game. Finland did a really good job on the terrorist side. We're gonna listen into the anthem here for Finland, and when we're then we're gonna take a short break. To be honest with you, that short break is for actually me. To have a little bit of breathing room, and when we're back, we're gonna take a look at Finland versus Sweden. So we'll be right back and listen in to this.
Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.
Hello everyone and welcome back to King of Nordic Season 10. My name is Kronwall, Gustav Kronwall. You can call me Kronwall. And this is Jesper, Kreativ Sedendal, here with me. We're on, it's episode 4 of Season 10, yeah. Oh, so in the chat right now, it's going to be Sweden, by the way, first of all, Sweden against Finland now in the semi-final. Or are you gonna? It's kind of hard how you.
It is the semi-final.
Yeah. Good. So you can go into the chat now and vote on in the chat. You can vote on what map you guys want to ban. So go and do that, and it's gonna be awesome. And I don't think that maybe we get Cobblestone again, and you can rap God again.
Yeah, that's the only time I rap God.
No, he's gonna do it on every map.
Cromwell underscore.
There we go. No, can you remove one Cromwell? That would be nice.
No, it's Cromwell.
No, it's Cromwell. And then
underscore.
it's my Twitter Cromwell.
Your first
underscore.
name is Cromwell. Your second name is Cromwell. Your Twitter is Cromwell underscore.
I actually say that when people ask, "What's your name?" Cromwell. Oh, what's your first name? Hi, Cromwell. I actually say that.
See, production is always right, bro. But yeah, exactly. As he was mentioning, you can ban the map that you don't want to see being played, and you can hope for the rest of the peeps in the chat banning the same map. But we would like to hear a little bit more about you and what you think about Crowell's rap god attempt. For example, hashtag King of Nordic. Send in some tweets. Perhaps we do have some tweets that we could bring up from this first game or such, or we're gonna bring them up. You know, we're not gonna give you up. We're gonna bring your tweets up in the sky.
Didn't you say someone about soda cans that I was gonna we're gonna?
Yeah, but he's probably gonna get here. I told him off camera that we do have one camera Phillips always tweeting in about the Mountain Dew cans. And he's probably gonna get here soon enough.
Yeah, but I have a challenge for you if like the winner or loser does it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You have like hidden challenges and stuff. Look at that. You can read it out.
Skogen, Fjungen, I think Sweden is winning everything. Look, is someone in Fjungen in the roster? Or is it?
That is something we're gonna take a look at.
Or is it related to me? Because I say Fjungen a lot.
Perhaps, maybe. But we do have one thing that I want to mention for you guys on our Facebook page, facebook.com/King of Nordic. You can go to our live poll and you can react on which team you think is going to win and be the King of Nordic tonight. If you do that, we will win. We have prizes there. We have prizes. So make sure to head on to our Facebook page real quick to do that. And that's basically it from that giveaway, at least. And obviously, we want you guys to tweet in hashtag King of Nordic. Make sure to do that because it's a fun episode. You give a lot of energy to Norway, so perhaps I'm kind of hoping Finland is going to be like leading against Sweden, so you can give Sweden more energy, so they get back into the game and stuff.
Yeah, but haven't you noticed, like in every sport, in Swedish sport and everything, when it's a final or it's a semi-final with Sweden playing, like ice hockey, like I watch a lot because I like ice hockey since Cromwell and the hockey player is my relative and everything. Yeah, Sweden always loses the first quarter, and then they come back, and it's like the biggest thing that's happened every time. It's like everything. Like
that's
the
actually
paper's
true.
Like,
yeah,
Sweden was close to losing, then they came back and did kick ass and didn't chew bubblegum.
Except for against Germany, they lost in a quarterfinal.
I think that's the first time, if I remember correctly, in 25 years, Germany or Sweden lost to Germany in ice hockey.
Yeah, not only that, but Germany actually won over Canada today in ice hockey. Drop the mic, just walk away. Yeah, definitely. One thing that I want to show you, because this season is our 10th season, so 10th anniversary. So we would like to go back a little bit into the archives and see what we do have videos here and there. What have we done? What can we show that you guys would appreciate? And we think we have found a clip for that you guys are going to like. So, and perhaps you too. You're going to like it. Let's take a look at this now.
Production room, please. They may or may not be really childish and talking to our ears and say stuff like my dick, my dick is also curved, man. That is so cool. Like, my dick is curved. Ladies love it. It's like a corkscrew. Duck dick. It's on the menu, boys. It's like, no.
Hashtag curved
please.
for life.
I would much rather have a curved monitor than have a curved dick. That's all I'm saying. Because a curved monitor, actually, have you ever played with a curved monitor?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever played with a curved dick?
Stop it. Get some help.
But yeah, have you ever used a curved monitor at all?
No.
It's amazing. I think my boss is not very happy at me. So we're gonna spend about...
No. Don't touch. No touching. Holy shit. Keep your fingers in order. No. I said no.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We're back with a mid-game contest, and yeah, so if you want to win this knife from eSports Store, then
Stop! It's really putting me on edge here, man. Holy crap, it looks fucking... Oh my god. Oh my good god.
You want the knife?
That is, I am disturbed. I have the weirdest boner right now. It's...
All hail Jennifer, we're not worthy. All hail Jennifer, we're not worthy. All hail.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Where's the Babe soundtrack, man? Get wrecked.
Where's my dedicated crew of horny people? Jesus! Oh.
That too.
Help me. Send help.
Yep, that is a little bit of archive. Die Jesper's spaghetti red hair. Red again. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm not gonna,
why not?
I've already done it, and everyone's against me.
I've heard one girl that likes redheads.
Yep. But one thing that I do have a challenge. I'm not sure. We have 7,206 likes on Facebook. I do actually have a challenge. According to that, this is something I do really spontaneously, but I thought about it a little bit. I want to dye my beard.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna take it. But if you, if he loses, we're gonna dye his hair bright pink. Okay, bright pink. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So my challenge, at least, is that if we can reach like. I want to raise the likes. I know that it's this much to demand, but you can choose color. If we can reach this goal, you need to invite everyone to like our Facebook page. All right, this is a really tough challenge, and I'm not sure if you can do it. Okay, I'm not sure, but we have 7,206 likes. If we should we say a month maybe?
How much?
I was thinking 300 likes in 1 month. That shouldn't be impossible.
Yes, let me send that tweet.
No.
Okay.
But 300 likes.
And you call
no. Okay. 300 likes in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. That what date is that?
It's episode 4 now. So episode 8, 7, 8. I think
we can say 8. Okay, until then.
Then it's 4. No, 7.
And if they get it, 300 likes, you have to color your hair or your beard bright pink with like it's gonna be so pink. Like it's even gonna have like, think about snowflakes like sticking out, so you see that it's really, really, really pink.
But as long as it doesn't harm my beard, I'm down for it.
Yeah. We're gonna dye it constant dioxide.
Okay. All right, we do have the map bans already done here. So let's see what you guys in the Twitch chat have banned for us. It's going to be Train, and that is a pretty boring map. So yeah, sure. I like that. Thank you, Twitch chat. Finland is going to ban Cash. And I think they did they did that before. Once again. Number 3. Number 3.
Do you want it again? I can give you. Let's see. Okay, let's.
All right, so we want number 3.
Are you ready?
Go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
100%.
I'm ready.
I'm
ready.
Is that your last?
Okay, just go for it. It's not going to be 3. Ooh. Number 2. It's going to be Inferno, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.
All right. So Inferno is going to be the map that we are going to play. It's going to be Finland versus Sweden. Sweden is in the top seed of this match, so to speak, since Finland did win over Norway. We are in the next round. But we're going to take a look at the rosters here just to be ready for what we're going to see. And I think we should start off with Finland, yes. And perhaps you want to take these names, or should I?
You can take these names.
I can take this. All right. So what we are going to see here is a Bexy, Spargo, Sadie, Jumpy, and Jufis. I'm gonna do that one more time because I really butchered his name. Okay, Bexy, Spargo, Sadie, Jumpy, and Jufis is going to be playing, and it's going to be called Team Viral, and they are going to represent Finland for you guys tonight. They did perform really well on the terrorist side on Cobblestone, but this is not Cobblestone. It's going to be Inferno, which is a little bit more team-based map, which is not really C-decided whatsoever. So all that comes down to the team play, and from what it looks like, Finland did have it, but they're gonna face off against Sweden.
And on the Swedish team, we have Nay, Paron, Exipe, Dottie, Eptic, and Gas Patchon.
Yeah, and the player that I recognize most of all here is Exipe. He's been playing King of Nordic before. Perron has been playing as well. So we do have a pretty strong team from what I can see. And I did actually go through the qualifier and see what teams was in the public year, the Swedish qualifier, so to speak. And there was a pretty decent amount of players there. A lot of players that we recognize. We do have, just because of that, I can't remember any names. But anyway, there was some good players. We've seen them in King of Nordic before, and apparently these players did win over them. So that is going. What beard? Shut up, Fredrik. So yeah, that is basically what we can see.
Kind of true though.
Why you have to be mad?
Timing.
Okay, do the rap god knife round.
And here we have the knife round coming from. You can see that. Wait, yeah, we can see the Finnish team we are following here. The Swedish team, and then going to collide in the middle. Though the Swedish team have the sharper knives, they're going for it. We can see that it's 3-1, one left, Swede left, and he's getting gangbanged by the two last Finnish people. And yes,
that was a pretty good middle part there. The beginning and the end it's something that you can practice.
So I need to work on the tip.
Wow. Yes, I guess so. I have no idea. All right. Anyway, it's going to be Finland starting on its CT side here. So we're just waiting for the game to start off. Now, what do you believe? Tell us your honor bet. I do believe that Finland is going to pick this one home, to be honest with you. I'm thinking Finland... Finland 16-13.
Sweden 16-11.
Right, there we go. And we do have a tweet here. Exipe is going to carry Sweden to the win. Hopefully he is going to do that. Or at my point here now, hopefully not, because I did my honor bet on Finland, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Exipe is going to do it.
Exipe is going to do it?
Yeah, he's going to do it.
And Perron.
Oh, Perron, yeah.
Perron,
yes.
Perron.
Oh.
We could do a very Swedish English in the stream here.
Yes, hello, welcome to today's Ström. We can see that it's Sweden against Finland in the Inferno.
Okay, we're not going to do that. Definitely not. Just waiting for the players to get ready, and then we are going to start off this match. But I would like to hear your honor bets. What do you believe? Who is going to win? What amount of rounds are they going to win with? Do the hashtag on Twitter. Hashtag King of Nordic. Send in some tweets.
Who do you think in the Finnish team is going to be the top player?
I mean, in my opinion, what I've seen so far is that we do have Spargo is one of the players that I really kept eyes on during Cobblestone. We do have the way that he's playing. I mean, he does have, all right, old saying, he does have balls. All right, so he has balls. He wants to go in for it, and as soon as he gets the feeling of, perhaps this is the right push to do. When he does that, he does manage to find at least 1 or 2 kills. So every time he goes in for that solo push, or if he does that with a team, he always does his job. And that is something that is very important, in especially on Inferno here. So that is something I really looking forward to.
Yeah, and I think Exipe is going to do it for the Swedish team because the tweet.
Because of the tweet.
Because of the tweet, yeah. That tweet made it for me. I think Exipe will carry it. Take all the kills.
I think Dottie could be a very, very strong player at this point as well.
It's because its aim is dotted.
Let's go Denmark. Rooting for Denmark any day, but good luck to Sweden. Hope to see you guys in the final. Zyrus out. Ooh, he goes for the Zyrus out. All right.
He dropped the mic.
He dropped himself. Yeah. All right, so send in tweets. Hashtag King of Nordic, and we will bring you up, especially now since we do have a lot of time here. I do think that the last Finnish player did join up.
So now we have this Finnish defense against the attacking side of Sweden on the terrorist side.
In world.
where one Swedish team will start playing, and the round has started right now when they're attacking the Finnish border.
Could be a pretty cool concept, to be honest with you. That was a creative way of saying it. Yeah. Creative.
Thank you.
No, kidding. Okay, boring.
Stop talking about yourself all the time.
Yeah, I know. I've been told several times to not talk about myself. But yeah, here we go. It's going to be a fast flash coming in here for Sadie because he does believe that there's going to be a push coming in towards the B side, but that's not the case. Right now, we do have a full-on 4-squad Swedish members pushing towards the apps area here, and they do know that there is one player right there. I think they're going to go in for the snake here, the traditional snake. Once again, what we see from the last week, Jufis is going to be able to find a kill on the gas passion immediately though, so he's gonna go down, and that is something that Jufis could perhaps take advantage of. Right now he wants to go in for a second one, doesn't really manage to find it just yet though, and I do believe that they have the information because right now Sadie has rotated from the B side towards the A side, and there's a lot of Finnish members right there, and Perron will be finally getting Bexy down, and that is now a 4-on-4 situation. Look at this, it's a perfect. Spargo should be able to get his kill, but does not do that. Eptic is going to be able to find a kill now. All of a sudden there's going to be a rotation game coming in here from Sweden, rotating towards the B side now. It's going to be Sadie all by himself towards the B because X-Hype is going to hold the rotation. Sadie comes in. He does have a USB. Finds the first. Finds the second one as well. 2 taps. And it's not going to be more than that. The bomb is going to rotate back towards the A side now because there's going to be a 2-on-1 situation here. But Jampy does have a good... is a good player. So now perhaps he's going to go in. He finds the first one. Try to go for a second one with that USB once again. But the Glock is going to perhaps make it work out. It all depends on if you should be able to get at least one of them. Here we go. They both have USBs. That's going to be a... oh my god. Just kill each other already. Thank you. There we go. X-Hype finds the kill. Jampy goes down. A fake defuse comes up. Sadie. Oh my god! X-Hype picks up a triple kill in the first round. And perhaps you were right, Cromwell.
Yeah, look at it. Except the tweet made it for me. So I'm going to win this bet, and you don't even know what you're losing if you're losing it.
I'm not sure that I am going to lose anything.
No, not yet.
Okay, I guess so. Whatever. That is what we're gonna see. We do have one AK, 2 US UMPs, and we do have 2 Mac-10s going to be played here from Sweden. So perhaps we're gonna see an aggressive Swedes pushing on. But right now they're pretty calm unless Dottie goes in and just picks down Jufis without any bigger problems. Bexy with a P250 getting caught off guard with a flash here. Spargo will be able to find a kill onto Eptic though, so that is a little bit of a trade. X-Hype will be able to finally get him down. He still has the AK-47 on himself, so shouldn't be a very good problem. Jampy here behind the smokes might be going in for a sneaky play here, perhaps. It looks like he is ready for it, but I do believe, yeah, it's going to be Perron just holding that position. Actually falls around, and Jampy is going to be able to, with the timing, have a little bit of luck on his side, picks up the squad scout, and it's going to fall back.
Yeah, so they're saving some guns here and gonna try to keep that for the next round. It's gonna be a echo round then, so that's gonna make a whole difference, since they don't want to get the guns out of the Swedish players out, since they know that there was... I don't think they only know that it was on 1 AK.
He wanted to go for that kill. It did have at least 2 seconds there he could use, but he wanted to make sure that there was an instant headshot because he's in a really good angle there. Sadie and Jampy is gonna save up. Sadie does have an Mac-10 to use, so that is something good. That is something that probably we are going to see on the B side here. He does have a deagle, smoke, and he does have armor and helmet. And Jampy with the deagle and scout. So perhaps they can do some pretty decent job here. I mean, having the deagle and having the scout is something that is a good combination.
Finland is coming in here. Finland is doing good tonight. They are going to win this match too. No question about it. 16-9 specifically.
Risto, you might be on point tonight. I've been saying Finland as well.
No, this game is not going to be right. Sweden are going to advance. Don't.
All right. Me. What we can see though, it's going to be Jampy with that scout finds an instant headshot.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. But we do have a stack here on the CT side towards the A side, so that is something that they're going to try to use. Sadie is going to be in a good position. Jufis is just right underneath him because just in case there's going to be any push, they're going to try to smoke up long. I would assume at least. Or is it going to be a smoke? Yep, it's going to be a smoke towards short this time, so that means that they are actually smoked off. they do have a player that is boosted up also, so they do get a lot of information about this, and hopefully they're going to realize that it's going to be the B side, or perhaps Jampy is going to be the one taking a 1-on-4 situation. He gets another, and perhaps another one. No, he's going to go in, misses that shot, but goes for a second one instead. Does a lot of massive amount of damage. Perron will be able to find a kill into Bexy as well, so 3-on-3 situation. All of a sudden, the Mac 10 is still there. Jufis comes in, and he's going to be the one leading the charge. Sad, he's going to come in a little bit behind just because he has a little bit more of a weapon power to use here. Jufis is going to pick up a UMP, so that is pretty decent. There we go with the Molotov comes in. Sadie needs to fall back, goes in for the Mac 10. That's going to work out, and Sweden picks up their third round.
Yeah, clean start for Sweden here, I feel like. They're doing everything by textbook. They're feeling off, they're reading the game, and it feels like they're reading the Finnish team at the moment, at the start of this round, like an open book.
Yeah. Starting off pretty good. Jampy is going to be able to pick up the AWP for this round, since he did save up with the scouts, not buying any deagles or anything such as that. So perhaps they're going to go in for the peak, but deciding not to, smoking off mid instead. Being a little bit afraid, I guess, for Sweden pushing in aggressively. Oh, there we go. Jampy's going to be able to find a kill into X-Type, the player that you believe so much in. And there we go. Gaspatchion's going to go down. He will be able to find a kill into Jufus, though. So a 4-on-2 situation. All of a sudden, Sweden did not have a lot to say about this round because they are losing in members. But it's not over yet. Even though Eptic is down on 13 HP, it's going to be a tough one. If they throw one nade, or at least going for one for a couple of bullets and manage to get Eptic, and then he's going to go down. But here we go. It looks like they're ready to push in, and they do have two CTs just behind the smoke, just waiting. And there we go. The push coming in, getting one, perhaps getting second one, and yes, there we go. Never pushed through the smoke. They didn't have a lot of time. Sadie will be having an easy time taking them down.
As I said, the last round, it feels like the Finnish players like to kill bears with knives. I feel like this team likes to kill bears with guns, since when they come with guns, they're really scary.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty decent job here. Jampy does have the AWP still, so they're not going to give up that. I did recognize something from the Cobblestone game, is that Jampy with that AWP is a very, very smart player. He's not going to just go in and just you know JW style, going aggressively, going for every jump peak that there is. Oh god, that was so unlucky. He wanted to jump up there, but didn't have the time for his. Spargo is going to push up a little bit closer here towards the banana, but letting go as soon as he knows that Jampy's in position for the AWP. Is going to be resmoke at least. Oh my god, he wanted. Oh my god, that is something that is very scary for us. We have the X-ray, so we know exactly what's going on. We can see everything, but the player doesn't. So
they don't have X-ray?
Apparently no.
Ah, okay.
I think it's really weird, but at the same time, could be pretty smart not to have to.
Yeah, that would be a nice gadget to have in CSGO.
Yeah, perhaps they could add it.
Yeah.
All right, so Jampy down on 42 HP. Juve is down on 24, so switched around the numbers there. And there we go. Dottie should be going in for the first entry frag here towards the A site. And I do believe that he has some sort of an idea. There we go with the peek. And now I do believe the Finnish player knows that there is one up towards apps. And that nade is going to do massive amount of damage. Now, I do believe Jufis, with 2 HP is going to be a tough situation. Here we go with the Molotov. It's going to be flash. It's going to be nades coming in. And it should be at least 1 or 2 kills. And Bexy is doing a great work finding those 2 kills. Eptic is going to be able to find a kill. And Jufis. Spargo will be going in for the trade frag instantly. Perron is going to be finding another kill. Goes in. Whoop. X-Type is there. 2-on-2 situation. We still have Bexy down on low HP. We'll be able to get caught off guard by Perron there. And now a 2-on-1. Perron is the only player with 100 HP. X-Type down on 6 HP.
A really nice play by Perron there. And when he was moving in aggressive with the AVP, backing up his team that had a AK. And yeah, he was holding the angle.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. Sweden is starting off really good here.
As I said, Sweden can't win every round. That's how we are born up to be. We have to lose some to be able to produce some.
Very smart way of saying it. Yeah, if you agree with him, hashtag King of Nordic, send in some tweets. I'll bring you up on the screen, and that is your automatically shout out. If you want more followers, you should definitely do that. Could work out, perhaps. All right.
You can see a stack coming in from the B side here now. We can have a X-Type. It's going to go for the spray here now. Going to try to take as much of the echo as possible, and that doesn't die. He gets a quadra kill, and there's one player that's getting down by Eptic. I butchered the name, I'm sorry.
No, but that was cool. That was cool. That was good. You're learning, good boy. It's like you're learning. It's like crazy. Yeah. All right, next time picking up 4 quick frags there. And that is going to be another round for Sweden. That was an eager round. So, dual op situation here coming in for Finland. And you have Jumpy. We do have Spargo picking up the AWPs here. And it looks like Spargo wants to go in for the pre immediately, not making it work though. And not a lot of action so far.
We can see a bet's fine and it goes through the entire bracket and wins it all. I feel like there's a lot of Finnish supporters in everything I cost.
Yep, definitely. Finland has a really good community within gaming, so that is something I really like. They're really loyal. Doesn't matter who is playing. You support your country, and that is something I like about Finland. Spargo, though, is going to be able to find another kill here onto Aptic, and that is something that is working out all of a sudden for Finland. But at the same time, they're ready to push in. I think Jufus, is in a good position here as well. There's going to be a flash and a peek and a good one there from Gazpacho. Not only that, but Dottie turns a 90 degrees, finds another frag, and Bexy is going to do a lot of damage, but at the same time, it's not going to be enough. And look at this. The bomb is down in mid. I'm not sure if it's going to go towards A or if it's actually going to go towards B. It looks like he is deciding to go towards A, so that is going to be the bomb plant, at least 2-on-2 situation. Dottie down on 24 HP as well. AWP and M4.
We can see that there's one player taking on each side. The TCC decided going for the library push here soon. And gonna see if they can get anything. Oh, you can see that they're getting flashed, but doesn't have much HP left here on Spargo. We can see that they're backing off and saving this round actually, since all of that damage got inflicted to him. So we can see that X-Type and Dottie is gonna survive as well. It's kind of the same HP at the moment on both sides, but they're backing off, saving those guns. We can see that X-Type is gonna stand in the corner. I love when you can see City's nade coming into that corner and just killing everyone.
Yeah, the 2 on the QI play, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that is some crazy shit. It doesn't matter. It could be just one nade. That's the thing.
Yeah, one nade. And you, like, if you're stacking up there on 2 people on top of each other, whatever you do, that's it. Then you're fudged.
You're fudged.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the exact situation right here as well. Sweden up with 6 rounds. And there's going to be an AWP and it's going to be an M4 being played here for the Finnish part. But I do believe that there is going to be a tough situation here for Finland to get back into the game. Especially now Spargo is going to go immediately aggressively. Not going to be able to find that kill that he'd rather have gotten there. Goes down 26 HP. He wants to go in for the peek. I think that there might be another one. He gets one of them. Falls back. Needs to go back fast enough, and he will be able to do that. Jampy is going to be in the corner, though. He's going to make himself loud, and he's going to go down immediately. Now, Spargo needs some backup, and I do believe Jufus is on his way. Jufus.
Yeah, and the round is taking a much slower turn here now, because since the Swedish players aren't at the same time as everyone. Sandy's getting 1 kill on Dottie. You can see that. Oh, Bixie getting 1 kill onto Gazpacho there as well. We have 2 players left here on the Swedish time. It's Peron and Eptic, and they're gonna against 4 Finnish players here now. It's gonna be really hard for them.
And there we go, the pusher coming in. Jufus was a little bit late here because there wasn't a lot of action, a lot of sound towards the B side, so I think that Spargo did give the call that, you know what, fall back a little bit more. You don't have to go in aggressively right now. There we go. Aptic is going to find a kill into Jufus as well, so that means Spargo is all by himself. Peron is going to be able to find a kill immediately. Now it's a 2-on-2 situation from a 2-on-4. So Bexy and Sadie needs to find a way to fool Peron and Eptic to give up their positions right now. It's going to be a toughie, especially here. Here we go, Eptic. Yep, comes up around the corner, finds the kill, the headshot immediately onto Sadie. Now Bexy is in a bad position. Sweden is starting off this game really good. And here we go. The peaks comes in, so misses the shot, goes in for the second one as well. It's 2 AWPs against an AK-47, so they have 1 bullet each. 1 deadly one, and goes in. Bexy, are you kidding me? It goes around, fools. And oh my god, gets the frag, but doesn't have a defuse kit. No, he doesn't, and he's going to be able to have to pick up the AWP and fall back, but he did get the style point, though. He did get both of the kills.
Don't be a tit, buy a kit.
Don't be a loser, buy a diffuser. It's the same thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Don't be a tit. What the fuck?
Don't be a tit. Like my tits. Don't be a tit, buy a kit.
All right, so
it was a really nice flick shot by him.
You're really throwing me off. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, here we go. Jumpy wanted to go in for the aggressive peak once again with the AWP. Doesn't really manage to connect the shot there, so he needs to fall back. I do believe that he fall back pretty far as well. There go with the Molotov. X-Pipe is going to decide to use that smoke instead of trying to get away from there. And I do think that Spargo does have information about this. Oh, he's going to fall back in a good position, so he's not going to get caught off guard. Pretty smart choice there from X-Type. He is down onto 46 HP, so there isn't much they needed to do. There we go with a Molotov. That is a pretty decent Molotov. I mean, it's going to force them to get back or delay themselves at least. And there we go. Eptic flashing through. Not a one single CT is there, unless now Sadie comes from the CT spawn.
You can see that the CTs are moving backward and reading this play really well here now as well. We can see that one's banana plays well left. And Spargo gets the kill on Epic there. We have Dottie. And now we're getting some picks off. Going through the smoke. Try and get kills. Dottie gets one kill. We have one player left in library and Dottie knows this. He's going to try to get him off as well. We have 2 CTs left. We can see Dottie gets this kill. Nice headshot onto him. And we can see that Jump is the only one with AVP left. He's going to stand by church and wait and pray to God there's no terrorist coming.
Yep, and I'm not 100% sure if they do have the information about him having an AWP as well, so there's not going to be any terrorist, in my opinion, that is going to try to go in and chase him down. But perhaps they know, since perhaps they saw the last game and knows that Jampy is the opper for the team, and if they know that, perhaps they know that he does have an AWP, but...
They're looking for him.
Yeah, but...
They're like a bloodhound, so they're looking, but they're not coming everyone to same path. We have Pierre on here now. He doesn't want to go in there. It's a death trap.
Yeah, exactly. But here we go. They do have a little bit of economy here, Finland, but at the same time, I kind of feel like now Finland should take a pause.
Yeah, they have the losing economy. They're getting the losing extra money there now, so they can almost buy every run. But they should take a breather, pull themselves together and come back to the game, because the Swedish team are good on the economy at the moment.
Yeah, buying up everything that they need. Do they need the Molotovs? They've got Molotovs, and there we go, Jappy. That is a very important kill, especially if the Swedes want to go aggressive. Right now, though, they have lost a player towards the banana. Sadie is going to try to go in with the deagle. Does have a little bit of backup, and they will be perfectly combinated there. And look at that, frags! The team play comes in there. Even though Spargo does see a Swede come down from banana, he knows that, okay, that's not the kill that he is actually trying to go for. So let's go to your right. Look at this replay. He knows that there is one player there, but he's not going to go for that one because he knows that Sadie did a lot of damage to Paran. Then he goes over. That is one good example that shows that Spargo is a very good player.
Yeah, it says bet all Sweden on Twitter. He said they don't bet it, buy it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's, I guess, a new saying. I have no idea. Typical Kronwall.
Yeah, doing new stuff. Inventing new things. It's like inventing the wheel all over again. Even though the wheel
with saying,
exists.
Don't be a tit, buy a kit.
Yep.
Fucking stupid. Alright, anyway. Guess Fashion is going to try to move in his way towards the apps here. It's going to be 4 CTs towards the A side here. And yep, there we go. They did get a little bit of vision. X-Hype is going to have to fall back.
It's like the 4 players here on A now, so it's going to be hard for the terrorists. They have to get every duel here now. We're losing 1 player there. And are they going to push this or not? Because the Eptic is showing his back and getting stabbed by bullets.
Yeah, and there we go. Spargo does have information about them pushing towards the B side, and he's going to have to fall back. Does find another kill. Perhaps he's going to go for another, unless Dottie's going to be able to find that one. Jap is going to go in with the AWP as well. 4-on-1 situation. All of a sudden, it's going to be all down to X-Type, and he's going to have to go for the fake plant. Does that as well. Try to lurk around the corner. Perhaps he's going to get caught someone off guard, and he's going to go down. Sadie, nice headshot there with an AK-47.
Do you think the Finnish team still needs to pull themselves together?
I kind of feel like right now they're starting to get the momentum back. They're ruining the Swedish economy. So perhaps now it could work out for Finland just to continue the way that they're playing. But one thing that I do need to mention, if we can get the score up real fast here, we do have Bexy on top. So he is the key player for Finland as well. So having him really performing when it's needed that is something that could be very, very, very important, especially for Jampy as well with the Opper. Having a good Opper on your team is something that is very important. But X-Type is on top for Sweden this with 1 kill.
Yeah, yeah, it's still on top. Still matters. The Swedish team coming in here, pushing forward to A. They have only pistols. Can they take it? Gets 1 kill. It's 5 against 4 now. Can they keep on this pushing? We can see that they're just jumping out of the apartments like babies coming from their mothers for the first time. We have 3 players left, and we have 2 on the Finnish team. They're gonna push this. They don't have it picked up all the guns yet. We have 1 AVP and 1 AK and 1 CZ. Can they defend this against 2 kitted out players? And both have kits and not are tits. And we can see here there comes. They're pushing in here now, using all the utilities, and already is the.
There's going to be good flashes coming in. Spargo's going to try to go for the first one. Does know the position on him, but he's going to go down to Eptic, and Perron is going to be able to find the kill onto Sadie as well. So that is a good defense from Sweden. All of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 9-3, and we do have 3 rounds left of this to spectate, at least in the first half. But that was a pretty decent round here. Jufis will be able to get these 2 kills. That spray I was a little bit afraid of, but managing to pull himself together and know this spray pattern.
Finland has no chance when Perron is warmed up. Hashtag Norland Power.
Yeah, and there we go. X-Type is going to immediately start off with this frags, and he's going to get 2 quick frags, but Jufis is not going to give up himself. He's just going to go for it, and Dottie's going to push immediately, and he should be able to get this kill. Oh my god, this is actually working out for Sweden. Pulling the attention towards the mid while Dottie is pushing up in apps. Look at this already. Okay, I got to be honest with you. I think Sweden is just, at this point, running over Finland.
Yeah, it's like in this Olympics, in the hockey we won. Yeah.
Everything is towards the Olympics.
Yeah, it's the main thing at the moment. Sweden against... When I think about Sweden against Finland, it's all about ice hockey.
That is actually true. It's not like you're thinking soccer or something.
No, who likes soccer anyways?
Yeah. I do.
Hashtag people triggered. After getting last in onto Spargo, losing that AVP, that's actually crucial because that AVP has won them 1 round before.
Yeah, that is very true. Perron is going to be still using the AWP for his good cause. Now, there isn't a lot of economy here for Finland, so they have to decide, should they go for the force buy, should they go for the save? And it looks like they're going to go for the save, so they could perhaps go in for the last round. Now, I would like to see some sort of stack and perhaps... Oh, wait, a surprise! Oh, my God!
Kobe?
Yeah, Jumpy did not expect that. And look at this Dottie. He's expecting CT, so pushing down. Guess Bastion's going to be able to find the first one. And oh my god, no, don't kill your friend. And he does. Right when I say it. And there should be able to go to pick up an AK-47. And he does that. Falls back. Spargo can use that AK-47 as well. He's going to pick up a grenade just at the bad timing. And he's going to fall down. It's going to be a 2-on-4 situation. Perron is still with AWP. Try to use that for his good causes. And we do have X-Type in CT spawn trying to come up from behind here. So this is a very, very, very sneaky play. If he can get the information about Sadie being towards the B, yep, there we go. And it's going to be over. And it's going to be 11-3. And not only that, but now we're finally going to get the weapon round once again. There's not going to be a lot of utility for Finland. But one thing that I would like to see from Finnish part now, even though it's very much late into the game, I would like to see them perhaps going for banana control.
Okay. Eliminator here, Sweden all the way. Finland got no chance this game. 16-5 win for Sweden.
16-5. Well, that's a very good calculated in my opinion as well. So that was a very smart choice. But at the same time, I would like to see Finland take banana control. But that is something that if they can get the banana control, Sweden doesn't have a lot of area to play with. They can only play with mid, second mid, and naps. So if they could take banana control, that would be something that could really benefit Finland. But right now, Eptic is going to be able to find a kill onto Jufis. Immediately goes down. Molotov comes in. So he's going to go away for the smoke, and he's going to be a little bit late, but he will eventually find a kill there onto Perron, and Jampy finds the kill onto Gaspachian as well. So 4-on-3 situation. Sweden has done it before. We can see X-Type trying to lurk in from the long area instead. Jampy does have an idea about it. Not only that, but Bexy does have the peek towards there because I do believe that they have the information about him being right there. But Dottie comes up from behind. What is going on? Sweden is playing very well at this point. The bomb is dropped towards short. X-Type finds the kill. What is going on? 3-on-2 situation all of a sudden. And I do believe Spargo is in a bad position. And now he's actually going to come up from behind. Bex is going to go down. And now, yeah, there we go. What is going on? I have no idea. Just as the first game, we're going to have a 12-3 scoreline in the first half.
Yeah, now I want to see Sweden getting 6 more rounds. No, 4 more rounds. And I want to see Finland getting more rounds, because I said 16-11.
Yeah, that's not usually how it works. But yeah, I agree with you. But this was like the first half in the previous game on Cobblestone. 12-3 Finland versus Sweden. Sweden starting up really well on this side right now. If Sweden can defend as well, then this one is going to be a short game. But we're going to be back with the second half right after this.
Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.
No, but then I told her, I was like, okay, hello guys, welcome back once again. The first half is over, and we're going to jump into the second half. 12, shut up, 12 rounds for Sweden and 3 rounds for Finland.
Yeah, and hopefully Finland can come back from something, showing the aggressiveness as they did on the Cobblestone against the Norwegian team here now. And if they can do that, I think they can catch the Swedish players off guard. Even though I love Sweden, I want to see some competition, because we can't just win on like running up people over. So as they're going actually for a B rush here now, the Russian play. There are 3 Swedish players remaining, 2 on A, and there's 1 little Swedish Eptic here on the side. Can he delay this attack and get help from his friends? Coming in here now, Eptic. Oh, he's not showing himself. And there we got the first kill, going for the planter. Doesn't land it.
Yeah, and that is going to be a tough situation. He did have a lot of utility. He did have a lot of time as well to use that, but X5 is going to get completely flashed. This is like a replay of what happened in the first game. Like, this is actually crazy. Look at this. Dottie's going to be able to find one of them at least. He does have a USP, so even though he has 2 HP, he might be able to get this done. It all depends on if they're going to go in for the peaks and they will go back. He's finally going to get the frag. But one thing that I do like about this, one thing that we did see from the previous match, is that Norway did manage to get the pistol round in the second half. Then all of a sudden Finland won it back. So perhaps we're going to see an exact replay of what happened in the first game. So Sweden is probably going to pick up this round. They're going to pick up rounds to 14 rounds or 15 rounds.
But they didn't go for the scout.
But they might have other plans.
What, dinner plans, or what plans do you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. That Tinder date, though. We can
Swipe
see that,
right.
We can see that the Finnish team are actually afraid of an aggressive Swedish CT side here now. They have moved back a bit, taking it easy, trying to get someone that is over-peaking their stay, but no one is pushing forward, and the Finnish team needs to start working on the map control.
No, and they're just calming everything down. Don't want to go in too far. Yes, taking their time, to be honest with you. I mean, they do have the 1 minute mark in just a few seconds, and then they need to come up with something to do. But right now it looks like they're favoring the A side at least. Bexy does take the angles, trying to figure out if there's anyone trying to go in for the peaks. Meanwhile, We do have Spargo going down. He might be going in for the aggressive peek here. And Dottie's going to be there surprised. But here we go. It looks like they're going to go in for the fake. Or they perhaps are going to go push into A site. There we go. Dottie's going to find the first one with the Deagle. Try to go in for the second one as well. Not being able to find it. Gas Patron is going to be towards long side. And the bomb is now rotating towards the B. So this is going to be a tough situation, especially here for Eptic. Is going to be alone on the site. He did have a really good position last time. But is it going to work this time? Well, not 100% sure. Here we go. Comes in. Double flash. He managed to get a few seconds to move himself around, but look at this. Perron comes up from the side. He comes from CT spawn, and Perron and Eptic working together gets that frag. And not only that, but this might actually be a perfectly replay of what we saw in the first game. Look at this Eptic. Get that second one. And then what is going on?
Well, I have to say, they have the scout now, so they won the round. And you predicted that they were coming back. And they did. That was a really nice play from Sweden.
I did predict that. I did say replay of the first game that they were actually going to win this round.
So, are you Messiah or something? I have no idea. Can you read the future?
The question is, if this happens, exact thing happens.
So what's going to happen now? Finland is going to take this round.
No, Sweden is going to take this round up to like 14 or 15. Then Finland is going to get back, and it's going to be 16-8 again. That's my full-on prediction now. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Sorry. But it's a lot of damage being dealt, though.
Talk to you soon.
Yep, here we go. It's going to go in for the peek. Look at that. It doesn't matter. Perron X-Type's going to pick up 2 quick frags. Not only that, but Bexy will be able to get someone off guard, but doesn't manage to get the kill.
I don't like you having right. This is not good. Because you look so satisfying. It's like, it's looking at a man
surprised,
that
bro.
just had 6.
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, me as well. I'm meeting a lady. It looks like you now. Same facial expression.
Yeah, but to be honest, I mean, this is an exact replay of the first game. That's never happened before. Like, exact the same. Okay, not exact, like, round-wise. Like, okay, they won through 3 rounds, and then they won. Okay, whatever. But you get the point. This is crazy. I really like this. It's X-Type. It's going to push down to mid. He's not going to have any sort of way to go back. And there we go. Bex is going to be able to find a kill. That was maybe not the best push that comes in from X-Type. And Dottie's going to go down. This is not panning out to be the way that I expected. But it doesn't matter right now, though. It's going to be Perron. It's going to be Eptic, and it's going to fall back. They're not going to go in for this. That should be an easy round for Finland. But, okay, that means that I was not 100% right.
No, that's good. That's actually good. But did you see that? Did you feel that Epic just watched that and then went back? It was like, oh no, I'm not.
Oh hell no! Creative is not going to be right.
No, no. But we can see that we have a sneaky pair on here now. Pair is gonna go through the smoke, while let's see T is on the other side. It was like looking into a mirror. Now we're backing off.
I think it's gonna fake a little bit there, just to draw some attention there, and that is working out. But Bexy, together with his teammates, Perron, will be able to find a kill into Sadie, but that also means that Bexy can pick up the M4, so they're not gonna lose any weapons. Jumpy and Spargo, though, could be going for a weapon, but they're not gonna do that. They're gonna boost up instead towards the B site and just make sure that there is no one trying to get in there. All right, so 5-14 is the scoreline. Sweden is close to get the win, but one thing that is very interesting here is that Sweden does have a problem to get the last points.
Why?
I'm not sure. That's just like you're talking about the Olympics kind of thing. That Sweden always have a bad start or whatever, and then they get back in some sort of somehow. But they kind of feel like that is the same way when it comes to each sport and when it comes to CSGO.
Do you think
it's the same with NIP and Fnatic. Like the last point is the toughest.
But do you remember when Fnatic won everything all the time?
Yeah. Did you remember when NIP won everything 84-0?
Yeah.
Or 86-0? Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Right now, though, we are going to see Finland try to push into the B side. There's going to be 3 CTs there, so they should decide to go back. And it looks like they're going to do that as well. So not going to be too aggressive just as, unless Spargo might be able, if he managing to find the entry frag here towards the B side, that could perhaps do something. Dottie's going to be able to find a kill into Spargo. Jufis goes in for the trade frag instantly. So that means that they think that they've lost the player. Now they think that they have lost both of the players on the B side, but Perron is boosted up, and this could work out. That flash comes in, gets 1, gets perhaps 2. Bix is going to be fast reacting. Not only that, but X-Type comes up from behind. Look at this though. Jampy's down on low HP, so if he gets shot now, oh my god, that headshot is going to be able to take him down. Gets patched on 1-on-2 situation. Jampy down on 6 HP. Now, Sadie, he does have 100 HP. Goes in for the peek. Gets 1. Sadie's going to be there to pick him down. 6 rounds now for Finland as they're trying to get back.
Actually, they did to remove a lot of the money from the terrorist team, though. But the Swedish team doesn't have a lot of economy, so it has to go for the Echo now. This is gonna be, I think it's gonna be 14-7 now, and I think the Finnish team actually listened to me, so it's gonna be 16-11.
So you think that Finland is going to listen to you, that you are predicting them to lose?
Yeah.
Well, that's one way of predicting. Guys, tweet in to us, hashtag King of Nordic. I do know that we do have a little bit of tweets, a couple of tweets here. Perhaps we can bring one of them up or something now that we do have the time for it. Hashtag technical pause is this one at least. So that is not a tactical one, which we do not get often. But hashtag King of Nordic if you want to send in some tweets.
And did you see that your prediction on Spargo being the top fragger? Like, he needs to play a game out of his mind now to come back from that spot. So
that is very true. But at the same time, Perron is on the same spot. Exact same point as X-Hype.
Yeah, but he's still top. He has more points.
No, he don't. No, that was exactly what I was saying. They have like the similar stats.
He has more MVPs.
No, that's not the thing. It's actually no. It's actually
he's a more valuable player.
It's actually more the death. Perron has one more death than X-Hype. That's why.
Yeah, but he still has more. Look, 7-4.
All right, Kroval. You were right. I'm wrong. Whatever. Let's move on.
And we're getting back into the game. We can see that it looks like they're going for the banana hold here now. Why are the Swedish? Huh?
I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what is going on here. Are they gonna try to go in for the stack here, coming up with something new to do? They do have a lot of rounds, so okay, they have the eco, so they're gonna try to do a little bit of bait towards the B site, and they're gonna stack up towards A and hoping that someone is gonna get there. But I do not believe that is what's gonna be the case here. There's gonna be flashes coming in. I think Jufus is waiting. Spargo is just waiting under here if there will be any sort of steps. Dottie is a little bit scared that there will be someone going towards B, so he's going to wait and see the spawn. And here we go. The push is coming in. It's going to be a flash. Come on. A lot of Juan Deeks here now. Nope. It's not going to be happening. Sadi in a good position. Gets the first one. Gets the second one. Gets the third. No. Third. There we go. Yeah. It's not going to be a problem. X-Hype and Dottie is going to be the two players going towards the B side. Perhaps he can just hide and try to lurk himself around here. But they're not going to go in for the peek. And there we go. The Axel. The angle there is going to make sure that Spargo is going to get that kill. X-Hype all by himself. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. You are beautiful. Anymore.
More.
Doom. 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 When the night. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. All right, so
did you see he had like 1 HP after that?
Yeah, 1 HP. Something that is going to happen. What doesn't matter right now? Finland is up on 7 rounds now. Sweden didn't have a lot to say about that round. And obviously now they will be able to buy up a little bit of weaponry at least, and armor and helmets, but not a lot of utilities. It's going to be 3 smokes being played here from Sweden. They do have 3 flashes, 1 nade, so that is going to be interesting. They need to go in for the duels. They have to try to go for the duels at this point.
Like I think if just the Finnish team just waits out for the utilities to be used, they will have a really strong match here.
No, definitely. And they could potentially fall back there. You just need 7 more rounds to get back even with Sweden. X-Hype is a little bit scared to stay in that position because you know that there should be at least one of the Finns there. And here we go with the flashes. It's going to be popped out. And I do believe that it was actually X-Hype getting flashed there. Smoke towards short. Not going to go out too quickly there. Because Patchen... They're kind of trying to go for the double-sided peek. And look at this. Sadik's going to move towards the long. Meanwhile, the rest of the crew on the Finnish side is moving towards the B side. And look at this. Bexy and Jufis is going to be able to make work. Eptic will only be able to find one of them. And Sadi is doing a really good job here. And he's just moving around towards the C to spawn towards the A side and just playing around. Then he gets frag after frag after frag. And now it's going to be all down to X-Hype. Once again, Sweden not making it work in some sort of way.
Yeah, I feel like the Swedish team needs to play this echo out that's gonna come after this, or I think they have the round loss bonus now. They should take a pause here now, recollect themselves, and think about how they can do this, and reading the Finnish terrorist team to be able to get back into this game.
Yep, and perhaps they should be going for a pause as well, as you were talking about. And perhaps an eco, because now they're not going to have a lot of money. They're going to buy up grenades, perhaps. Oh, look at this though. Dottie's going to be picking up the seat set and armor and a flash. So he's going to waste a little bit more money than the rest of the people. Or is it going to be an upgraded... yeah, they're going to go for a some sort of eco round. Where they're trying to just save money as much as possible. Not going for... yeah, well, a half force, so to speak. And using that scout in mid.
Yeah, Spargo did some damage into him. Ooh! Eptic need to lay down and sleep there.
Yep, except using that scout in mid, trying to find whatever he can. Eptic, I'm not sure if that push was necessary, but at the same time, he wanted to try to go in for something. So, yeah. Let's see if this is going to be able to work out, because other than that, it's going to be a toughie. I do know that they're trying to go towards... that is a good Molotov. Forces the CT's back. Sadie's going to be able to find a kill on the X-Type. Now, A site is completely open.
Oh. We got a team kill there as well from Jumpy on the Spargo. In the mix of everything, there was a battle between the Swedish defense versus the Finnish attackers, and they couldn't stand on top. They needed to kill someone on their own. He was in Robinson and got kicked out of the country.
All right, well, that is the summarize of this match. All right, now we're going to see a do-it-up situation here for Sweden. Now they need to make sure to make it work in some sort of way. I would like to, if you're on the CT side of Inferno, I would like you to take more of a banana control. If you can take banana control, smoke down low, having two people a little bit more closer, just to have that control over banana so they can't really lurk around, try to figure out a new way to play or whatever. If you could do that, just do that. I mean, it's going to benefit you so much. At this point, Sweden is not going to do that. They're just going to take it easy, just letting Finland have control of the banana and do whatever they want. So if they want to set up for a smoke execute, they can do that. There we go. There should be a flash. And oh my god, Jampy! He's completely flashed, gets the frag even though. And here we go. Perron should be seeing a pipe there. Oh, it's actually going to be Dottie being able to find a kill. Now, all of a sudden, though, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a 4-on-4 situation. Sweden's up in 14 rounds. And all of a sudden, the smoke is going to fade. Eptic wants to go for a shot here. They're going to move towards the A side. No one in big sandbox. And there we go. Dottie will be able to find a kill. And the bomb is being dropped. That is very, very good information for the rest of the Swedes. And now it's a 2-on-4 situation with Eptic being able to find a kill to Bexy. Not only that, but Dottie's going to be able to find a kill into Spargo. Now it's all down to Sadie. And he's picking up the smoke in the middle of everything. Tries to smoke him off, but not being able to do that. Smoke is going to pop. Going to try to go in for the peak, and he does know the exact headshot, but Perron comes from the side. 15 rounds, and now Kronwall, it's time. Damn it, Risto. You tricked us into voting Finland. Rip. Cedar, that's
should listen to Kronwall. It's going to be 16-11 soon here, and we can see it. Can we say it together?
Should we cue up the music?
Cue out the music!
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. And we can have the final round here now. We have the Swedish. They are putting up their defense against their Finnish attacking team. You can see that the Finland is going for a little bit of the banana hole there. They go aggressive with the MVP, and Jampy gets it. We get a counter kill from Eptic as well from the B side. We can see that there's 4 against 4 still. We can see that the health advantage is to Sweden. Eptic is going aggressive in the middle again, getting the headshot on Spargo, and Spargo doesn't get the kill on top. We have the Swedish team that has advantage at the moment. It's 4 against 3. Can the Finnish team get this stuff together, pull themselves together, and come on top? We can see that Juvis is trying to get on to Gaspon, but he has FAMAS and wins that duel over an AK, and he made it. I need to catch my breath there for 1 second. We go see Bex is going aggressively in the middle. There comes a... Oh, that was actually a nice nade. Getting the Kobe onto him. We have the other T that's standing on the tip of the banana. Thinking about going into the B side with that. As you can see, the team is waiting. Oh, it gets the Perron is taking the kill. We have a Jumpy left onto 99 health, 99 armor. Can he get this round in the bag, getting back to it. We can see that the Swedish team are moving up and trying to spread themselves out. We have 2 players on each side. Can Jumpy make this happen? He is the final attacker for the Finnish round. Can he get this? He's pushing in right now. Going, I guess, Gaspon on the FAMAS. Putting down the bomb. Lurking out. And Perron is coming from behind. And getting the final kill. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sweden takes the final round and the match point and going to face Denmark in the finals.
Sound guy, are you ready? Good job, bro. You're doing great. Doing great. Yeah, wow.
Thank you very much. I just need it. Kronball. And don't forget my Twitter is Kronball_.
Oh, a small K and rest big. Creative.
Are they starting to say...
They're starting to prank you now, bro.
Remove that now.
There's
I can't be related to you.
Remember, here at King of Nordic, we are... calm down. I'm just moving into shot.
Okay, sorry.
All right. Don't tell the production to do something because they will do the opposite.
I don't want a race.
Well, then they're gonna listen to you and not give you a race. Anyway, exactly. Listen, guys, we have our next team coming up to the final. It's gonna be Sweden, just like last week. And Finland did not manage to get this win, but it was a good game. Overall, I think that Sweden did a really good first half. They played the way that they want to play. Finland had a tough start, managing to get back a little bit more, as we just said about Norway-Finland game, that Norway managing to get back a little bit more into the game, but not enough, so to speak. And Sweden, in this point of view, Finland managing to win.
Yeah, so it's going to be Sweden against Skåne in the final.
Yep. Sweden against Denmark in the final. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, we do know that there is a lot of Danish fans out there rooting for Denmark. Hopefully, Denmark is going to be on the top later on tonight as well. Obviously, there are some Swedes out there hoping that Sweden is going to be on top as well after tonight. So if you are rooting for your team, Sweden or Denmark, make sure to tweet it in. We want so much energy now for the final. Hashtag King of Nordic. Make sure to do that because it's fun to read your tweets. It's the players are probably going to look at the VOD afterwards. Yeah, they can see the Twitch chat, but it would be nice to see you guys have your tweets coming up on the screen as well. That was that game. Now we are going to listen to the anthem, and after that we're going to take a short break. When we are back, we are here with the final, and then it's going to be Sweden versus Denmark. So first of all, congratulations to you, Sweden. You are in the final.
Congratulations.
Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to King of Nordic Season 10. My name is Gustav Kronwall, and I'm here with Jesper Kreativ Sedendal, and we are here at episode 4. And yeah, we have had fun today so far. We have a really good time, and it's gonna be keep on going really nice and having a really good time and have everything fun.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what we do have is that we've had 2 games. It was Norway versus Finland in the beginning there, and ended 16-8 for Finland, moving on to face off against Sweden, and Sweden did win that one with 16-9. So now we do have the final, which is going to be Sweden versus Denmark in the final.
Yeah, and we have something that we want you guys to do first. Go to the chat right now and vote on the map that you want to get banned in the finals. And we will see which map will be picked by the teams or the wheel. And
it's never fun to see the maps that already been played though. So I would suggest Cobblestone or Inferno to ban.
You want to see Cobblestone against Inferno for you?
I mean, I've seen Cobblestone for tonight.
It's true.
So it's not fun to cast the same game or play the same game as well. But it doesn't matter.
If you guys want to interact with us and have a conversation under the games and talk without giving us some shit or having just fun and just rooting for your country or team that you are rooting for, to go to Twitter and hashtag King of Nordic.
Yeah, exactly. Right underneath here. Hashtag King of Nordic. Tweet us and tell us your opinion. Who is going to win? I do believe we should have gotten some tweets in, because I did ask you guys, specifically you guys in the Twitch chat. I did ask you guys if you had any tweets about who are you rooting for. Is it Denmark or is it going to be Sweden? So hopefully, yep, there we go. You can't take my pride for Sweden away, but we will take Denmark's pride. Ooh. That is a strong tweet here coming in from the Swedes as well. So, you know, Denmark, do you have anything to say in return? That's perhaps to tweet us, hashtag King of Nordic. Now, we have shown you a video of from our archives. We've seen the highlights. We've seen a little bit. We have one clip left. I know. Okay, my hair. What's it called? Hair wax?
Hairdo.
What? Okay, no. Anyway. My hair is weird. That's why I always wear a cap, for those of you who don't know. But we do have a video left, and this is an interview with Basso, who is playing for Team Denmark. Now, they've been on top for 3 weeks now, and well, that is something we are probably going to ask him and then know a little bit more about how they're thinking in Denmark and their lineup, so to speak. So, listening to this is going to be the interview with Basso.
My name is Sebastian Ågaard, and my in-game nick is Basso. I'm representing Denmark. I think I started to play Counter-Strike when I was around 12 years old. I started with Source. Then when CSGO was released, I moved over to that. I like playing Counter-Strike because there's always, you can't predict what's gonna happen, so it's always something new. It's not like the same all the time. That's why I like it. Not really on the competitive level. it's just casual when I'm buried with friends. Sunday to Thursday from 16 to 21, 22. My in-game role is the lurker. I'm basically backstepping the opponents or like cutting off the CT rotations. I've played in King of Nordic a lot of times actually. My favorite time was when we won the bonus money, season 6, week 7. Often it's like, if you have some friends and you're buried on Sunday, you can play the qualifier. Then if you win, it's nice, and then you just play every Friday. It's a fun tournament, and it's not that, it doesn't take that much time. And the show, of course, it's always fun to look at after. I play a lot of online tournaments with my team. Oh yeah, I've been to 2 international events and then Danish lane events. I think with the team I'm playing with right now in the King of Nordic, I think we can win. And the bonus as well. I don't really have any tactics. When we play, it's just makes running around basically. They should consider playing the King of Nordic with their friends. It's always a fun tournament to play. It was easy, and thank you. No problem.
All right, Basso. Well, you have you guys are playing well. In my opinion, you are very aggressive, as he said himself, just going around. But the show is funny, and that's one of the main reasons why we are doing this, and obviously to highlight players just like you, Basso. So that is fun to hear.
I noticed one thing that in his interview that he said, "Do you have any tactics?" And he said, "No, we're just playing around, having fun," or is like doing that. Do you think that they don't have any tactics that they have done?
I mean, there's always like
smokes ups and everything like that. But do you think that they are doing?
I don't think they have dedicated tactics. That's the thing. Like if they know, okay, we should, they are playing B a lot. Let's go towards A. Okay, how should we do it? Well, we do know these smokes, blah blah blah. Just throw the smokes and get in there. So I do believe that that is the case. But we're gonna take a look at the bracket here real quick to see what we've gone through this week. Norway versus Finland, first game, as I was telling you guys about. Finland did win there 16-8. Moving on to face off against Sweden, and this time Sweden did win with 16-9. Similar half as first game, but they moved on, and they're now going to face off against a Denmark that is pretty strong. In my opinion, they're very strong. I mean, they're fraggers, the whole bunch.
Yeah, you've been telling me a lot about this Danish team, that they are aggressive and you should be afraid of them. But I don't think, like, if you want to go against one of those teams, like, if you feel like the team is better than you should just, like, don't think about that and just go in and play and have fun. And that's what this tournament is all about. Yeah,
definitely. I do believe, though, that Sweden has thought about it, if I'm going to be honest with you, because I do think that X-Type is a very, very talented player, a very talented player as well. So I do believe that there is going to be a tough situation here for both of the teams, to be honest with you. Make Cobble great again. That is very true. Very true. Make Cobble great again. Redo the map. What? Redo the map? Redo the map. What? Redo the map. Redo the map. Oh. Yeah, exactly. But we are going to take a look at the map bans that we have for you guys. It's it's going to see what you guys in the chat ban. Did you ban Cobblestone or Inferno?
And the map is Overpass.
All right, so let's see what I think it's going to be Sweden banning first, or is it going to be Denmark? Doesn't matter. Let's see. Denmark.
Inferno.
There we go. Nice. And Sweden is going to go for the Cobblestone, hopefully. Predictions, bruh. All right, Mirage, Cash, and Train is going to be the maps that we are going to spin for, and this time I want to spin.
I want to hold it.
No, yeah, you can hold it, but I want to spin. All right, you guys ready? You ready?
Are you ready?
It's going to be a hard spin. Sound guy, be ready. This might take some time. It is going to be Mirage, ladies and gentlemen. See you on.
Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mirage is going to be the map that we are going to play Sweden versus Denmark. Now, overall on the map, I want to start off with this. We are going to talk about the teams, no problem about that. But how have you enjoyed your night so far?
Really good. Lots of energy drinks. I become funny when I drink a lot of energy drinks.
Okay.
Well, not be funny. I become hyper.
That sounds very weird. I become funny when I drink energy drinks.
Yeah. You know how boring I am when I don't drink energy drinks?
Yeah, believe me, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I need something.
Yeah.
Like, I would never try anything stronger than energy drinks because I don't think that's good for me. Like alcohol.
You would laugh way too much, or are you like getting tired instead?
I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I can't really say it.
You haven't tried alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol I've tried. Yeah.
And
beer, tired. Energy drinks with alcohol? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, then it's something that we don't like you guys to do if you are under age of 18. Don't do that.
True.
Don't do that.
Don't do drugs, kids. Yes. No, I mean no. Wait.
My nose has been itching the whole episode. Wait. Stop it!
Wait. I will help you.
No.
Yes.
Stop.
Okay.
Thank you. I scratched my own nose because now it's not itching and you don't touch. Okay, stranger danger.
If you scratch mine, I can scratch yours.
Nope. All right. So, but you have enjoyed the night so far. I mean, we are casting Rainbow Six otherwise.
Yeah, every Wednesday. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I know a lot more about that game, but I know like CS:GO. I've been playing it since 1.5. So I know it's like
you know the basics. That's the thing. Yeah.
But I don't know stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah. not that kind of stuff.
You don't know a lot about the tactics and stuff.
No.
But that is something that is very important for you guys if you're new to CS:GO or if you're just here to watch entertainment, you do learn a lot about watching CSGO as well. You do learn much about CSGO if you're just watching. That's why there's a lot of players out there just watching pro players, watching King of Nordic, watching other sort of tournaments just to learn new stuff. There's one smoke, for example, on Cobblestone. I do know that we have a replay of that. I'm not going to bring that up now, but that smoke, for example, was the first time I saw it.
Really nice one.
I mean, that is
pretty sexy.
Not only that, but that demands practice.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, definitely, you need a lot to go for it.
I know how to smoke off Inferno when I'm standing on a banana, like on,
on B sides.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, like,
on the new map as well.
Throwing there's
on
nothing.
The new map as well.
No, like I mean, like 10 meters in front of me.
Okay,
like,
okay, well that's that.
Yes, throwing it forward.
Okay, well, one thing that I do want to tell you is that we do have 10 players. Okay,
we have 10 players.
Can we do that?
Team?
We do that at the same time. We do have 10 players. Whatever, you get the point. We do have 10. No. We do have 10 players that knows exactly how to throw almost every single smoke. They do know a lot about tactics, and we are of course talking about Sweden and Denmark. Let's bring up the roster for Sweden and see what kind of players are playing there for them. So who is playing for Team Sweden?
In Team Nay, we have Peron, Exive, Dottie, Eptic, and Gaspachon for Team Sweden.
And it's a good team. Good, really, actually a really good team.
Yeah,
like Exipe. He doesn't have a picture, but he's my favorite. You know,
he's my favorite.
You know why? Because I won the last game. I told him he's gonna top frag, and he did. Like, dude, I am so confident in this. It's awesome. So I don't really know. Like, I can't tell you more than that because I feel like
you're just happy because you guessed right.
Yeah.
You followed that tweet. It's not your own experience, for example.
No, it was a tweet.
Yeah, definitely.
I felt that guy, like, guys, if you want to communicate with us, hashtag King of Nordic, and I will follow your tweets. I'm going to go with you guys.
All right. Listen
send in some text, send in some information for me to go on.
And you're going to base your decision on that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Team Sweden, we've seen them play against Finland. They were a pretty decent team. Overall, it kind of felt like they were aggressive. They were playing really well on the terrorist side, just doing whatever they want. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the team that they're going to face off is the third week champion, and it's Denmark. Team Suckers. Once again, it's going to be TML, Viggs, Shush, Farlig, and obviously Basso. So the team here is one of the teams that I really felt has been playing out of their mind. Even though there might be just running around doing whatever they want, they did have a couple of hard rounds against Sweden last week, but that is some stuff that could happen, definitely. So these players overall just feel like they are out of their mind. They're going to be impressive, and hopefully, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like we should hope that Denmark might be able to get their fourth week here, because in my opinion, my honest opinion, I think they deserve it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like, who do you think will be the top fragger of this team? As you have been seeing them a lot, you know how they play styles. It's 3 weeks. 3 weeks is a long time.
I got to be honest with you. It's between Viggs and it's between Basso.
I think Farlig, because his name.
Yeah, he's dangerous or whatever. Dangerous. But to be honest with you, if I'm gonna be fully honest, every single guy on this team can frag. I can't say one single name. Basso, as he was saying in the interview as well, he is the rotation player. He is the one holding the rotation for the CTs. We do have Farlig, the Opper. He's doing an amazing job there as well. Viggs is doing an amazing... I'm speechless about this team. They're really doing one hell of a job. But we are done with this now, and we are getting ready to jump into the game. And obviously, for those of you who don't know, Honor Bet is something that you can do here for the games as well. Now, Honor Bets, what you need to do, you can see the scoreline right here. This is what you can do. Type your bets in the chat, all right? What you do is that you hashtag Honor Bet, country, and the score. So, for example, Honor Bet, and for this case, Sweden or Denmark, 16 to what? Type that in the chat, and you might have the chance to get onto this scoreboard if you do have a little bit more extra points since before. Other than that, just climb your way up, because Mousy and Risto has been doing that, and they're on top. So that is what we can see now, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump into the final. It's going to be Denmark versus Sweden on Mirage. That is going to be an interesting match, for sure. Definitely. Mirage is one of the maps that I feel like overall needs good teamwork. If you don't have good teamwork, or at least if you don't have the chemistry or synergy or whatever you want to call it, if you don't have that, it's going to be a problem, especially here on Mirage, since you do need to at least be coordinated. If you're coordinated, well, then you can go for it.
But this, like, it feels like as well. Mirage I played myself. And I feel like, and I've been seeing a lot of pro players playing it, I feel like smokes, especially on this map, is really, really crucial, because there are a lot of ways to rotate from when you're coming and attacking.
Yeah, definitely. Hashtag King of Nordic sending you tweets if you do believe that if you agree with Cromwell. And he wants a prediction, guys. He wants a prediction. My honor bet: Denmark 16-8.
Guys, I need help. Hashtag King of Nordic. What should I say?
Perhaps we do have a tweet.
For not being like you, for not going for the sure win. I believe Sweden.
Sure win? I was wrong last time.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, I'm going to counter you, because if I win, I will never tell you otherwise, and I will just say it every time we talk. So I'm going for Sweden 16-14. It's going to be a close game.
Denmark will lose their pride today when final is won by Sweden.
Yeah, and Scoot is coming from behind, helping me out, securing what I said. And Sweden will be victorious in this glorious battle.
Sweden will be victorious in cinemas near you soon. Sweden versus Denmark, soon in theaters near you.
Yes, my friend, yes.
You have a pretty deep, sexy voice.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Jesper.
What are you talking about, Chris?
Oh, wow.
Chris, don't talk past me.
Oh, private Herbert, hello.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we've seen so far is Sweden versus Finland. And well, in the beginning it was actually Norway versus Finland, but now it's going to be once again, just like last week, it's going to be Sweden versus Denmark in the final. We're just waiting for, I'm not sure what there, I can't really see if there's any players AFK or not. Yep, we do have one AFK player, and it's going to be...
Everyone is moving.
Yep, but I guess Passion is not.
Passion.
Yep.
But when you're listening to his name, don't you think about gazpacho? The food. I think it's food.
Nope. Because I have no idea what it is.
Okay. It's a food.
I was on your cooking show yesterday.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
You know I don't have anything with like if you try to ask,
you do noodles.
I do noodles, yeah basically.
And caviar
and ordered food. That's something I'm really good at.
Ordered food, bro.
I can start ordering from you now, though. I just realized that I could actually order from you.
If you want any lunch boxes, maybe we can fix something. You say here, hashtag King of Nordic. The singing is strong within this one.
Jag vill leva alla dagar.
Okay. Well, that escalated quickly. Damn it.
Yeah. Now we are just waiting for Gazpacho to get back into the game, or we're actually going to start it now, or is it? I think it's just. I think it's still a warm up. To be honest with you, it's still a warm up.
Did I warm you up? Oh.
Still a warm up. You can cast this. Can you do it? Try to cast this.
TML is trying to get a kill here. He's peeking. He's jumping down. He didn't get in the basket. He's going to take a peek as well here now. On to. I forgot what it's called. Damn it.
Tetris?
No, not Tetris. Before. It's called Slope.
Yeah. Or Ramp.
Ramp. Fardy is trying to get a over peek here now. He has to
go for the Rap God.
I can't. How can... Okay.
Okay. No. Listen. Okay, sound guy, Isaac, fix it. You do have the rap song on. Fix the rap song, and Cromwell can try to go for it.
What song is that?
Should we do that for the knife round, maybe?
Maybe, yes. Or like, I like the Mission Impossible song.
I thought it was gonna come on. He is ready for it though. Guess Patchen is back now, and I do believe, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be the knife round, and we're gonna have Rap God Cromwell coming in for this one.
And we have Dottie here. We are expecting. We have Sweden.
Wait for the song. It's coming. It's gonna be an amazing song. So we're waiting for it. It's just gonna come any second. And when it comes on, listen to me. You need to be as fast as you can. Even though you mix up words, you have to go for it. So let's see if we can get this one
Sweden
going.
against Denmark here. They're starting to round. They're going for it, trying to get everything out here. We have one Swedish left against 2 Denmark, and they're getting a kill. And they're getting team kill. There's one Denmark against team left, and they're going for it. And there we get Team Denmark is choosing to start city side against Sweden, which will be terrorists attacking and showing what they were going to do here now.
Pretty decent. Good job, bro. Good job.
It was some guy needs to be fresh in this time because the knife from us all over.
No, but for real, perhaps if our sound guy is really fast when there's a really like a full-on demanding push, or there's a lot of stuff happening, I'll try to go for the Rap God if he puts it on.
Yes.
Okay, that's the challenge. Too easy for DJ Gaspacho. Sweden 16-9. Hashtag King of Nordic. Shipshead, you are perhaps right or perhaps wrong.
We have a push coming into A side here. They're setting up now. They have decoys and armor on all the players here now. You can see that the CTs are trying to get killed. Own Bastard gets a kill here now from the stairs.
Are you serious? Using the P2000 and he gets 2 quick frags. That is crazy. All right, now though it's gonna be empty because he's gonna try to rush into mid. It's gonna be Far League immediately. Look at this, Denmark already 3 kills, being able to pick down Sweden. Sweden doesn't have a lot to say about this get patch on, and Dottie is gonna try to do whatever they can. The bomb is in a bad situation. Bad position, sorry.
Bad situation. The bomb is scared. Lean traitors.
Hiding.
He needs the help from the terrorists to be able to do plants. They're pushing in here now. They're getting kills. Oh, we can see they're picking 2 kills. There is 3 against 2 here now. And Denmark is securing the stairs. We have one that's going aggressively trying to get a kill, but we can see that Farley is getting the kill. The bomb is in a really, really bad spot now. We have one that is coming from behind in the T spot as well. So we see that the Gaspacho needs to go forward and gets killed by Farley that push up the stairs. And he didn't get nothing. Yeah.
Pretty good job. Jesper, what did you bet? My bet was on Denmark 16-11, I think. I said no, 16-8. Yeah, 16-8 was the scoreline that I did.
Yeah.
Denmark 16-8. Well, but what we are going to see here is another round where Sweden wants to go up ramp here, and I do believe that Shush is in a really good position here. He does have an SMG on himself, which he's going to try to use for a good situation as he can.
And you want to go station with us? Go to King of Nordic. Hashtag.
Yeah. And here we go. Shush will be able to get the first one. Try to go for a second one spray through. It's going to be Viggs being able to pick down Eptic. And after that, it's going to be a tough week, especially now since there's nades and there's a re-smoke coming in. And I do believe, yes, indeed, TML coming up from behind. He should be able to get at least 1 or 2 frags here out of this. And I think Sweden is going to get shut down from this. Here we go. 1 and 2. And perhaps a 3rd. Now that Shush pushing through. It's going to be crazy for the ones. And bam, headshot. All right, so second round goes towards Denmark. Once again, starting off. I do actually believe we had Mirage last week. Yeah, we did. We did have Mirage, Sweden versus Denmark in the final as well last week.
So this is a rematch from last week, but with different Swedish players?
Yeah.
So Swedish players, guys, you have to listen to me now. Get your act together. Start aiming, getting everything. We have a match point song for you ready when it's time, so you can come back.
And here we go. Farlig is going to be in the middle. He's going to be able to pick it on 1, 2, 3, and TML is there to help out. Not only that, but it's going to be X-Type, the only player remaining on the terrorist side. And now with that bomb, he knows that this is going to be a tough situation. He knows that there is someone towards the ramp, and he's just waiting. This is something that people find funny.
He's like, nope.
Yeah,
nope,
exactly.
nope.
You see, like, he knows exactly where he goes, but it's more of a chance. That's why you're shaking it, because otherwise you can get really, like, yeah, whatever. All right, so we are going to see Sweden picking up their weapons now, and it's going to be a bad... Not bad, perhaps, but the utilities might not be as they wished it was.
But you can see that the CT team is not keeping on with the SMGs for another round here, and we have a full Swedish team with AKs. This is going to actually be hard for the... They have to, like, this is going to be hard for them.
Look at this in the middle. We have 3 CTs pushing on. This might be very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. TML is going to be able to fight for 1 and 2. And not only that, but there's going to be 3 towers pushing out from Palace. And they're just going to get shut down, even though they had AKs. Doesn't matter. They have SMGs. This Danish team is very, very strong, and Sweden needs to come up with something to get them down. Because one thing that I do have seen a lot from when it comes to Denmark is that the one thing here, that's a perfect example. TML gets a flash from his teammate, goes in, picks out 2 quick frags. Not only that, but what we saw in that round is that the Danish team likes to push mid. Even though they're letting go from B side, they can go in for the retake instead. Now though, Sweden is gonna play what I call the line. The line of when you look at the minimap, you do have a little bit of a line of how they're playing. But now they moved out of the line. Since X-Type wants to go aggressive, but Vix is gonna be able to find that kill with a headshot instantly. Not only that, but Epic is gonna go down to Shush. Yep.
That burp.
That was a weird one. Here we go. Here we go. Peron is going to be able to get down Basso. Shush is going to be able to go in for the trade frag instantly. Shush is going to be finding a second kill. But Dottie does have an AK-47 now, so he can choose 1-on-3 situation, and he tries to do whatever he can. A flash comes in, and it could be potentially a good one. It goes in for 1 and 2.
Dottie
Gets both of them, and now it's all down to Vix. 1-on-1 situation, and Vix eventually finds that kill, wins it, and 5-0. Not a great start here for Sweden.
Yeah, and the bomb was actually down by the slope as well. So he couldn't plant, he couldn't back off because he didn't know where the last player was. So he was going for the attack. He know where he was, but instead of going for the bomb, he was trying to go for the duel instead.
Yeah, indeed. Now 5-0. We do have an AWP on Peron, and we have 4 AKs.
AWPs.
Yeah, 3 AWPs on Danish part. And here we go with the AWP. TML is going to go down. Except it's going to be able to find a kill. If you want to know anything more, hashtag Nordic we'll be able to find a kill on Epic as well. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 situation. That was a sneaky one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And now, all of a sudden, we do have 2 towers coming up towards the B side where they are lurking around. It's going to be Gaspatchian. Wants to go in for the 1-tap with an AK-47, but not in managing to get anything done. But here we go. All of a sudden, it's going to be 4 towers just losing around. The bomb is down. Not going to do something more around. Gaspatchian just losing around. Go ahead and grab that. Gets headshot net now. X-Side pushing on the short, not juicing any much, but Farley is going to come up with an AWP, finding the first shot, going for the spree. Peron is not going to be able to do that. It's going to be fun for the first one, trying to go for the second one as well. So will be able to get that one. Shush now in a 1-on-3 situation, trying to go down. Shush will be able to get the frag onto Gaspatchian. Now 1-on-2 situation with it down on 19 HP. There he does know where at least one of the terrorists are, but the bomb is down, so the bomb needs to go back, and Dottie's going to be able to go back, pick up the AWP, pick up the bomb. He probably is going to go towards the A side as well. Now, one thing that is interesting in this situation is going to be that Peron, he knows that there is one of the seats towards the kitchen. He's going to try to go towards the window, but Shush, he is in a bad situation going down there.
Oh, and here we see that they are getting 200, 300, 400, 500 there. We have action here on the goes there. Creative doing it really, really well. Going everything and doing everything fast. I like it. Nice one. Nice catch there.
That was a good attempt. Not as good as Sadikist, but Sadikist, I will try to come for you, but it's not going to work out because you're very talented. Boogie, you can clip that, send it to Sadikist. Thank you.
Well, we're seeing that the Swedish wants to get mid.
Okay, that's not a rap god for sure.
No, but I forgot what the name was. I got the brain freeze.
Brain fart. All right, CML will be able to get to X-Side 4-on-4 situation. Dottie's down on 12 HP as well, so he's in a bad situation just in case that there will be any nades coming down towards him at least, but he's not going to be harmed by that. It's going to be Peron taking damage instead. 67 HP left. 4-on-4 situation of what we have right now.
We can see that the round has been taking a slower turn here now, and as well with the casting here as well.
Snape.
The Swedish team is rolling into the middle here now and try to get mid control to decide where they want to go. They're pushing forward here onto CV. They're gonna try to see if they can get some information into.
Or like Dumbledore.
No, this is Morgan Freeman.
Ah, there we go.
We can pushing forward. They're getting more and more information that the city side has backed off a bit here now. Shukas is gonna go for the peak here now. He's ready for it. Gets flash there as well. We have Dada that is close as well in the...
Satana perkele, kan du satte upp de satana Morgan Freeman. Alright, now we're gonna see how the Danish people...
Oh, is that you, son? We have a Swedish against Denmark here now. The Swedish team are pushing into A side. We can see the Bastion is getting 1 kill. And he moves around and gets another one. And the last kill comes from the fire. And he's moving into using the bomb. The Danish team didn't even notice that a bomb was put down and they got the kill on him. So stuff like that happens sometimes.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, that Denmark can do fairly nice rapper. I'm not sure if these guys have all of a sudden turned around to be one hell of a action kind of game, but now right now, we are sitting here just waiting around to see what Sweden can come up with. Right now, though, this is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody pick your pack and your guard rating, because now we're going to see 2 C sets here, 1 P250, we're 1 Scout, 1 AK-47. You know that exactly my siblings have bought that AK-47 to count down. But now, it's going to be search once again getting that break here.
Well, we can see how bloody hell now, mate. We have the Swedish team now pushing, trying to cut into the A side. We can see the Denmark are having a full-on nice back line there, and they can't really get through that. I don't know why I'm going to the southern axis like you, because I was trying to go for Great Britain with the bloody hell, but it's not going well here.
Oh, mate. All right, now it's going to be a try to go in for the Australian. And it is going to be tough, especially for Farlig. Will be able to get the first one onto X-Shape. Now, Shush is going to try to go in for another frag here. It's going to be low on HP. So, oh, there we go. It's going to be Shush getting that frag in there, power. And I see the brave situation here, mate. And he's going to try to go through this. Look at this battle. He's in a good position. Gets 1, gets 2. And now, all of a sudden, there's going to be 1 more flash. But, you know, here we come in, mate. And there we go, Basil. We're picking up the 3 quick frags there.
Oh, baby, a triple!
You're dying. Our sound guy is killing our caster here.
Yes.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Nani?
Nani?
What are you doing?
Somebody
just... You're actually getting to... All right. You can continue, son guy. There's no problem for me. He can't talk, but that's another thing.
That is attacking the A side right now.
All right, you're not going to do that. Dottie's going to be able to find the first kill onto TML, so that's a good entry frag now. X-Type is going to try to come up from behind. Look at this. Who did find a little bit of visual of one of the CTs, but Shush is going to be able to find a kill. 4-on-4 situation. Power is going to go down because Passion is actually getting hit all the time. X-Type is going to go down to Far League. Nice frag there from the AWP here. Far League gets Passion. Only player remaining getting picked down from a P215. That is going to be the round. 8-1 is the scoreline right now. Denmark is taking charge, and Sweden has nothing to say about it.
Oh.
How are you guys saying it, mate?
Can't you shut up? Like, I'm not talk, I mean talk, but not like that, not normal.
All right, mate. All right, we're going to take a look at this. We do have 3 AWPs once again here. Mate. I'm not sure what's going on, but right now, though, look at this. This is what we want to see. Look at this. Now it's going to be a Molotov. There's going to be a nade. And all of a sudden, there's going to be Vig. So going in for the 2 kills first. Going in for the 3rd. Going in for the 4th as well. The 5th one is going to be up towards the B apps. And he is a visual. I do know that. Oh, my God. Dottie's going to be able to find a kill. Now it's going to be an 1-on-4 situation. But look at this. It's going to be Basso, Farley, and TML with an AWP. Not only that, but it's going to be Shush with an AK-47 now. I'm not sure if he can juice anything of that. Because now he has a deagle. And the bomb is in a bad situation.
Dottie is ready for this. Trying to get a kill onto another one. He gets it with a nice wall bang. Now he needs to reload this coming city. Oh, he gets in mid-air. Nice. And we have an AVP on the Dottie. Dottie is moving away. We can see that the 2 cities are behind him, but they're not going for it. Both are doing a double pick.
Are you serious? No. Calm down. Dottie is making a very good play now.
Oh.
Very, very smart play. If he just managing to be quiet and try to... Okay, they're getting their sense together. Basso now comes up from behind. Yeah, he needs to be quiet. He needs to be quiet. If he does that, he might be able to get it done.
I'm sneaky!
Shh.
Exactly!
Take it easy. Take it easy, Dottie.
Oh, they're so scared. They're so scared, and Basso will be able to get that frag eventually, but it's going to be 9-1 now. Ladies and gentlemen, send a little bit of energy to Sweden because they do need a little bit of hack ban and ban help now. So make sure to do that. Vix is going to be... Look at this. Vix is going to get one with nade, one with Molotov, and two instant headshots.
I got denied in the head. It was almost ace.
Sure. All right. This is the funny part. This is going to be a funny round here.
Why do they have...
3 AWPs, 1 auto sniper, and TMLs is going to walk in there. Look, they want to have fun. Aren't they having fun, but being the king of Nordic?
Yeah.
I mean, that demands balls.
Or they are fanatic, but could be both. I don't know.
Yep, here we go. It's going to be Basso, and all of a sudden there is 4 terrorists already in on the A site, but they're in a bad position. Farley is going to be able to find the first one, try to go for the second one as well. Wasn't able to get that shot done now, and spraying through the smoke is going to be Excite finding the kill. Farley tried through the smoke. They're not being able to find a kill, but the Vix. Oh my god, you are not kidding me. What the actual... All right, Vix comes up. And Farley wins it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this looks like this could potentially be a stomp.
Could look like that. I don't know.
It all depends on Sweden on the CT side, though. I mean, one thing that I did notice about Denmark is that their terrorist side is their weakness.
Well, they can aim.
Yep.
They know how to use snipers.
Yeah, but they do have expected positions from where the terrorist is going to come from as well. When they're coming in as the terrorists towards the CTs, that is when the problem is. Because they don't know exactly where the CTs are going to come from. And here we go. Vix is going to be taken down. Eptic is doing a really good, nice job there of taking an instant headshot with that AK-47. Or an AK-47. And Eptic is going to be able to find the second one as well. Exactly. Moving on. TML doesn't have any idea. And oh my god. This is a little bit frustrating as a caster when you know exactly what is going on. But can't really say anything about it. Basso will be able to find a kill. TML is going to get caught off guard once again. 2-on-2 situation. Basso is stuck now in Palace. And the bomb is in mid. So they're going to move towards B. And I do believe if Shush just holding his position, not going too aggressive, not going for the peak, and which he does, he finds the kill. And that, oh my god, that should demand. And they should know. Oh, and he fails. And they have the sound of him. They had the vision. Now Basso has jumped out of Palace. And he's going to be able to get that frag.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Sweden because I know that Denmark is just having fun. They're just playing around. But they're such a individually talented players that it's almost frustrating.
Like as he said, they don't have tactics at the moment. It's a CT side. Like they don't. Like okay, I go B, I go the blah blah blah. Let's play public.
Yeah, basically pug. Yeah.
And it's really nice to see. It's fun to see, but it's also fun to get a closer match as well.
Look at Vig's weapon.
Yeah. Why?
Isn't he having fun? All right, Basso will be able to find one of them. Goes in for the second one as well. Eptic is going to take a lot of damage when this Vix is going to use his M249 here. Just spraying and praying. 5 HP left, though. Shush. I kind of feel like Shush wants to kill him. Oh my god! Oh, the timing. I feel bad for X-Type. Right now, though, is not going to go Swedish way. And I think Lonnie, you know exactly what I mean right now, but you have a great team at this point. Right now, there's nothing to say. I mean, Denmark is really performing right now. Lonnie, you've done a great job. Esport DK done a great job.
Yeah, and we can see that Peron is trying to get closer to the site. Trying to get for a plant. He's afraid. Very, very afraid. The bunny rabbit is going to come for him. Okay, we can see Basson is on the way. He hears the plant coming down right now. His friend is shooting him, trying to kill him. We can see that Perron found him, gets the kill, planting the bomb. He has some fire under his feet. We can see that the 3 people left coming here. Now they're spraying, shooting each other. More damage than they did to him. Now he's down, going for the defuse. We have the AK on the ground, but he doesn't want it. I don't know. I'm dyslexic, so I can't do this.
Dyslexic. It has nothing to do with the speech.
Perhaps.
No. It's all about the typing. All right, now we're gonna see 2 M249s being played. Basso is gonna pick up one,
and he's thinking scout.
Yep. He didn't have a lot of money though, so
less is more.
Less is more, or more is very much more is very much less. I know. Eptic is going to be able to find 1, 2. That is pretty decent. That is a very good job. Finally, Sweden might be able to get back into the scoreboard. Right? They don't have a lot of utilities, and now it's Ducey Basso. He's going to try to use whatever he can. There's going to be a nade, and Dottie's going to be able to find a kill. Viggs now needs to go in for the rotation, and he should know that there's one connector, and he's going to go down immediately. There we go. Shush. 1-on-5 situation. This is the first round Sweden is actually been playing well, but at the same time, I kind of feel like Denmark is having a little bit of fun. Which is okay. Shush. If you clutch this, are you... Oh my god. I got a heart attack because I was just about to say, if you clutch this, I would, like... color my hair or something. I'm not sure. I was about to say something. It was just lucky for me that I didn't actually like...
You know that once again you jinxed him. I was like, oh, if you do this, he was waiting to kill all the players for you to end that sentence.
Okay, I am quite faster. You go for the cast. You go double my cast. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, don't do that. That will fuck up.
Okay. I can do ASMR. Hello. I'm touching your ear. Farley go for aggressive play into the pass, but get killed by Eptic. We have Basson with the M249 on the side. We still have 2 M249s still on this side as well. On this side again, they have a lot of economies. The last round now as well. We have a 1 more 249 that's going here as well. I think he's predicted that someone. The hashtag King of Nordic, if you want to tweet us, have a conversation with us, talk something in us. It's gonna be awesome. You can see that Vix is going for it. He's praying and praying, trying to get the kill. He doesn't get it. X-Up is getting the kill, and then T-Mal is getting him back. We can see the terrorists are aggressive, pushing. Oh, nice Molotov getting thrown in there as well. We can see that they are pushing to the A site, trying to find some terrorists to kill. Getting a nice flash in, but it didn't get Perron because he had to go aggressive. Basson is in the corner. He gets 2. Can he get 3? No, we guess he gets 2. It's gonna be a 2 against 1, and the Swedish gets the last round as well.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be 12-3. It's just exact what we've had so far in the game, in every single match.
Yeah.
12-3. Yeah. Well, with that said, we know that Denmark is having the control over the game. Sweden just needs to get back onto their feet. Shush is going to be on top on the Danish team. Dottie's going to be on top on the Swedish team. But we're going to go back with the second half right after this.
Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of Sweden against Denmark in today's King of Nordic finals between these two teams. And it's 12-3 to Denmark. They have our upper lead at the moment. Kind of a massive one. This is what we've been seeing all night. And do you think it's going to be the same now on the second side when the Swedish team will beat the CTs, or do you think that Denmark will fudge it up?
I think this is just going to be a run over. I think that Denmark is going to win the pistol round. As soon as they win the pistol round, then it's going to be over. Because they're going to get 3 rounds. That means match point. And I do know that Denmark is very, very creative in the way that they're playing. So they're going to push mid. Eptic is just going to fall back. He doesn't want to go any further than that. And look at this. There's going to already be a push coming in. Eptic is going to get caught off guard, but the bomb is there, and that is not good. But look at this. All of a sudden, Eptic is going to turn around. Dotty's going to be able to find a kill as well. Basso is in a bad situation right now because he's just going to get caught off guard, or not maybe caught off guard, but he's going to get caught as well. It doesn't matter. 3-on-2 situation right now. Shush using a deagle. If you can get a one-click headshot, well, that could potentially work out. But now, though, it's going to Shush once again. Gets hit from behind. Look at this. The bomb is not going to move towards the B site. If he can just calm down now. Oh, this is going to be sneaky. He gets the bomb plant. Basso, if he manages to get a kill here on short, he does know that there's someone there, and he did get a visual. Now, he needs to decide, should I go into kitchen and get the first one, or should I go to try to go to the second one now? He's covered from kitchen, but there we go. Dotty, Basso making the wrong choice, and Dotty's going to be able to get the frag.
Yeah, and that's 12-4 to Sweden here now. Sweden is going to have some money to play around with in the second round. Can Denmark come with the eco now and kill the Swedes, or will they have a nice anti-eco, getting a nice round, keeping that economy up and running, and having a battle half?
Or is it going to be the same pattern as we had all the time?
I'm just trying to think some positive. We need just 3 more rounds and we get the music and Sweden can come back.
You want the music?
Yeah, I want can we cue the music now?
We can't have the music now. It's not match point. Okay.
And we can see
that was a teaser for what we're going to listen to when it's 15 rounds. All right, so now, though, it's going to be 2 Mag-10s coming in from the Danish part. It's going to be Vix, and there we go. They should be able to get that. Yep, not a single problem. And they're going to get pushed, and that is not something that Vix did count on. Perhaps they should have switched place there and not going in for that. Okay, here we go. Gas Patchen's going to go down. Not actually, a lot of damage having dealt. X-Type in a good position. We'll be able to get one of them. Goes in for the second one as well. And Dotty's going to be able to find a kill into Foul League. Now it's all down to Basso. He will be able to throw a nade. That nade was not very good, in my opinion, but he will be able to pick up an M4. Now, 1-on-3 situation with an M4. Basso is a very talented player. Might be able to do this, to be honest with you, if he just peeks the corner right. And he's going to try to go in for the first one. Just managed to get that, but 4 HP, that is going to cause a little bit of a problem for him, especially now since there's 1 CT in CT spawn. And I do believe that Basso have an idea about how he wants to play this. Making a lot of sound. Actually gets that frag. Pretends he's falling back. 1-on-1 situation. Dotty versus Basso. And that is going to be Dotty's win. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 12-5. Actually, I was wrong this time.
Yeah, Swedish are coming back here now.
I'm not going to admit it.
You don't have to. We already know, my friend. But we can see that Swedish team is coming back here now, showing.
All right, mate.
We can see that X-Type is a little bit behind in the kills. He's not my top fragger as I think he was being on this round as well. But if he can pick up, maybe the Swedish team can come back and show a stronger side. We see that the bomb is moving toward B house. X-Type can see a guy in the smoke, gets the kill with a headshot. And we have one up in the palace that's hanging around as well. Is Dotty ready for this push that is going to come in here soon? They have the bomb. They are ready. With TMLs have the pistol getting denied. And we have Faldig and Shush in pushing now. You can see that Dotty gets the first kill. Gets the second kill as well. We can see a different team coming in here from the Swedish side. They feel like they are getting confidence now. Getting back into the game. It's 12-6. And Sweden is still 6 rounds behind. But can they come back? That's the question. Will maybe Denmark, when they get close, take a break and maybe get the Swedish off their flow?
The thing is that I did tell you about the Denmark's T side is their weakness. So that is something that I'm seeing right now as Sweden getting more and more rounds. But now, as we can see, Denmark is going to be on the terror side. So with full AKs this time. So now it might be a little bit more interesting to see. I did say 16-8 for Denmark. So perhaps I might be right at this point. It all depends on all of this right now, though. Basso is boosted up into window here, so perhaps if you can manage to do something about this. He gets a headshot. Vixen try to go for a second one as well. Basso's going to be able to find a kill on the Perron. Now Gas Patchen is going to be in a good position. Will be able to find a kill on the Vix, but Basso has already found the second one, so now it's all down to this. And it's going to be a spray from Basso, not being able to get that frag though, and he's going to get a little bit of help from Shush, and now 13-6 is the scoreline. And now not okay. They will be able to buy Sweden, so it's not going to be a big problem there. But they might be able to pick up the AWP for the Opera in the Sweden. As soon as they've done that, it might be interesting to see how Sweden will be able to counter that. Eptic is going to be the one playing AWP. Hashtag King of Nordic. Make sure to send us some tweets. I do believe we should have some tweets. So otherwise, you guys in the chat has been. You need to heading on to twitter.com and obviously use the hashtag King of Nordic.
Or otherwise you are sleeping, guys. And he'll push going to the B side from the Danish team. Eptic gets 2 kills, almost 3. We have one that's coming from the middle here, but this last attacking terrorist gets down as well by Gaspation. We can see that the Swedish team is coming to 13-7. They are advancing with the rounds. Can the team come back here now for the second half?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, one thing that I do want to mention here is that it all depends if Denmark decides to go. Yep, there we go. Shush is going to be able to have to buy up everything that he has, but the rest is going to save up money. Now, if they lose this round, that means that they will be able to buy for the next round, and I'm kind of seeing Denmark now all of a sudden realizing that, okay, you know what, this was close to happening last time, let's not make it happen once again. And they're gonna they should be losing this round, but after that they're gonna go full on ham with all that they have. Wigs, oh, what a smart play. Eptic will be able to find a kill on the TML though. Not only that, but X is gonna use that Molotov to force him go back into Palace, and that it's already 2 kills down for Denmark. 3 kills down now. The Perron will be able to find a kill on the Vigs, and he was hiding in B-apps, but he went down now. I think Farley might be able to get a kill on X-Hype. It all depends on this, but he's not going to be able to get the shot down. X-Hype a little bit frustrated. First, continue spraying after he gets the kill down. Gaspation in a good position. Should be able to get at least a frag here, maybe Besso.
Oh, the smoke is going to disappear soon. You can see I have a problem. Oh.
1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. And there's an ace, and everybody gonna happy dance now. All right, so 2 kills here for Basso. He only has a deagle, haven't picked up a weapon just yet. He does have the bomb as well. This is actually pretty good for him. I mean, he can go in for the plant now. He doesn't have any Molotovs. He only have smokes and flash. Now, I think they're kind of expecting him to go in aggressively here, but I think Basso, if anyone, Basso could be able to do this. We had the interview with him if you missed it. Oh, Perron, a nice kill there. Nice headshot. And that just butchers everything that I said just about him.
Yeah, and we're up to 13-8 now. Sweden showing the stronger side now on the CT, and they are coming back, which is really nice to see actually. But they had only deagles this round, but it was a nice deagle kills from him, hurting the Swedish economy, which is nice for the Danish team. And we can see that now they're buying up. They're all everyone having AK instead of shoes. As you said last time that they did use buy as well as his friends and couldn't save until this round.
Yeah, and here we go. There's going to be an UMP versus Shushi. He wants to go aggressive with the UMP because he doesn't have a lot of other alternatives. Gaspachan's going to go down to 41 HP. But look at this. There's going to be 2 CTs towards the short area. And I think Dottie will be able to find the first kill here. And that is a perfect one. Now already Sweden is on top with 1 player.
Yeah, and we can see that now they're is a disadvantage, but TML is getting through, and it's 4 against 4 here now. They have a mid control very well, so they have decided they have a split number 2-2. The bomb is moving up in B apps, and we have a CD player that is very aggressive up there. And can he get the kill onto the bomb? That's going to be so. The Epic is going aggressively, gets the kill, and sees the bomb is there, so they know it's going to come from that way. Now the CT teams need to move together forward now. Because it's... Oh, nice! Getting back. It's only Shush left here now as well. Getting trades from everywhere. And Shush, they know that he is at B site now. He's going to push in here now, being ready. Because he knows where one player is. Can they deny this? No, it's 1 against 1 now. X-Ive with the AVP left here now as well. He's jumping out through Windows Kitchen. He has to... Oh! Shush was not ready for that.
That was a nasty one, X-Ive. We did not expect that. Well, actually, he did expect that because he was the one getting that frag down. 3 kills for him this round. 13-9. I was not right. And it's not over just yet. There's getting closer and closer. 4 rounds until it's going to be tight in this game. But one thing that I did say is that X-Ive did get a lot of time there with his second frag. That he was actually allowed to jump, land, scope, and shoot. That was a long time, and that should have been a kill.
Yeah, but some people don't like to come fast, you know?
Yeah.
Perron gets a kill in the middle. Nice. So we have a disadvantage now for the T side. Oh, Biggs pushing forward. Gets kills. Get passion. Look at the HPs that they're getting away with.
Are getting a lot of luck with themselves right now. Gaspatchen is down on 9 HP. Perron is down on 16. Look at this team. Comes up from behind. She'll be able to get at least one more. And he's going to try to go in for the spray. Try to go in even more. He's wasting bullets for Eptic. Basso will be able to get a kill onto Gaspatchen though. So it's going to be up 2-3. And now if we take a look at this. Oh, yep. Dottie's going to be able to get that frag. Now Basso could be able to do this. This is the 3rd time I'm saying this. But at this point, we have 2 CTs down on low HP. And if he can get this frag, and which it does, now it's just going to be a 1-on-1. 75 HP versus 100 HP. 78, I'm sorry. And now it all comes down to this. Dottie, is this going to work out or is it not going to work out? Perhaps he's going to go for the full-on rotation. No, we don't have a map right now, but we can see Dottie pushing down ramp here now. Basso is just pushing into mid. I do believe that Dottie has some sort of idea, but okay. He's actually believing that he's going to come from Palace, or is that just one way of faking? Dottie's going to hide on the side. Basso doesn't really have any idea about where Dottie is. He's going to try to go for the rotation, and I do believe that Dottie, since he knows where the bomb is dropped, might be going in for it. Basso now. I'm not sure how long time it is left. But Dottie's going to be able to get that one eventually. Ladies and gentlemen, 13-10 is going to be the scoreline. Look at the money for Denmark. What is happening? Is this the time? Is this the time when Denmark is going to lose?
It felt like the Danish team, they were having fun, like you said. They were playing around, doing everything reactionally, and they're having a hard time doing it on the T side, playing around like the does the CT, because they have more control over the sides when they are CT or from behind, and it's gonna be interesting to see. X-Ive, I believe in you. Hashtag Sweden. Hashtag King of Nordic.
Yep, that is our Fredrik setting in his share, just looking at the stream. All right, here we go. Dottie's going to be able to get the first one. At least Wiggs is going to be going down. Look at this. No, Farlik will be able to get one of the frags. And not only that, but he goes in for the second one with the C-set. Getting the bomb plant now. 3-on-3 situation. They need every single terrorist to do whatever they can now. Hey, guys, calm down a little bit with the sugar. We're not going to do that, Carsten. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. But 3-on-2 situation is what we're having. Denmark perhaps might be able to win this round. They have the bomb planted. That puts a little bit of a time pressure onto Gaspatron, but he will be able to get a frag onto Frolic. Now they smoked off the bomb. Basso, now here we go. The smoke comes in. Basso, they're gonna try to go in for it. It's gonna be a knife. Shush gets that frag. Now all of a sudden, a 1-on-1 goes in once again. Are you serious? 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 Oh my God! Shush! Oh my God! He went in for the knife. Should have gone for the 2/1 stab, and he would have got that kill. But Sweden is gonna get what is going on. Denmark, pull yourself together. You are better than this.
Yes, only because you want to get the points.
Oh my God!
16-14 doesn't look far away now, does it?
Actually, pretty far away, because they need 5 more rounds and Denmark need 1 more round for you to be right.
Yeah.
That is a couple of rounds. Anyway, perhaps that will be happening because right now Denmark is having a problem. I'm not sure what is going on, but I think they're not as focused because they were playing around on the seat side as well. So they lost a little bit of focus. X-Ive should be caught off guard here. He's going to go in for the peak. He's going to be able to get a frag also. Farlig is going to go down. Basso should be going for the trade frag here. But at the same time, Gaspatron is in a really good position as well.
We can see that the teams that have the mid control here now. Basso is moving in. He's noticed one player more here that's stepping around underneath him. Basso jumps onto his side. No, X-Ive gets him. And we have a Shush that missed the shots barely. CZ coming forward, gets the 2 kills, securing that. We have 1 Eptic left on the site. They have the bomb, them rotating to be here now. We can see that Shush is ready with the... Oh, he misses him barely. He doesn't see when he jumps over because he was on the other way. Eptic is jumping. Oh, he misses that. He was sitting there when he was jumping, which is sad. And now we can see it's 14-11. And Swedish need to take all the other rounds for me to be right now.
Yeah, definitely. And now it's going to be a problem if Denmark managing to get another round. Look at the economy, though. Sweden has been winning almost round after round after round. Now, all of a sudden, they don't have any economy.
No, because they have been losing so many players every round, and the people that had money, they need to drop.
Yeah.
And now it's over almost. We can see that the Swedish team are doing some nice strats. Get 1 kill. But it's going to be hard for them to get this one out. Exap is standing in connector and ready to rumble.
Oh, one is short. They don't know that he's low on HP. And all of a sudden, it's working out for Sweden. Once again, it's going to be a 3-on-1 situation. What is going on? What is going on with this game? Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I have no idea. It's so much back and forth. Even though they're playing equals, not playing equals, there's going to be back and forth. Henry Hart saying, let's go Sweden. I agree with you. I mean, this game is insane. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes into overtime.
Can you actually see now, if you're looking at, like, they're getting, like, the economy was so strong for Danish, so now they resetted it, and now they can keep on going, and they're going to actually have 4 rounds now they can back, and it's going to be interesting if they can get these 4 rounds, because then they're going to be 60-40 now, I'm going to be right.
Yeah, here we go. They're pushing in. Basil will be able to get the refrag instantly. Goes in for the second one. Farlig is going to be able to get the kill on to Exap as well. All of a sudden, what is going on? There's so much back and forth. Shush is going to be able to get the frag onto Dottie as well. Paran, the only player remaining. I mean, if it continues to like this, it's going to be 16-14 or something. It's actually going to be right.
No,
Wow.
But Paran needs to get the 4 kill now.
No, it's not. Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, that's true. I was thinking the other way. But, yeah. Denmark up at 15 rounds now. And that means, ladies and gentlemen...
Oh, soon. Soon, my dear.
Soon we're going to have Cornwall going aggressive.
Dun, 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 dun,
Here we go with Paran. He's just running away, saving up his AK-47 because there's not going to be a lot of money here for Sweden. And they did win the last previous round, but it's not going to be enough. Is it going to be enough? I do not believe so. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the last one for tonight. Hope, maybe the last one for tonight, but it's going to be Cornwall.
Guys, are you ready for this last match point of the map between Denmark 15 and Sweden on 12 points? Yeah, here we go. This is my jam. And yes, we can see that they're pushing into the middle here now to get into control. They're moving out, they're fanning out, they're doing the line like Jesper is saying. We can see that the Swedish team has stacked up. No, it was a deep decoy. I was kidding. And they are having it. They are pushing towards the A side here now. Gets 1 kill from Garfashon. He is holding the slope. The 2 of the other T's are pushing into connector. They're gonna have people in the back. We can see that Dot is getting killed back. Now it can't prove, but then Bossa gets 1 kill. There's 2 different Garfashon is picked as well. We have Eptic left against Basson falling. Basson is ready with the AVP. Peaks trying to get the kill. Are they going for him? Yes, they're going for him. He gets the ball, and the dragons, and the bomb is here. Can we get the final kill here now? He's trying to pick him out. He's trying to get the shot. No, he missed the shots. It should have been him. Going forward, and then he gets killed. And it's 16-12 to Denmark, and they win the game.
I'm actually surprised. I mean, he's doing a great job.
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't say yeah when someone. Say thank you instead.
I don't like. No. I was gonna say no because I don't know what is good is. I mean, it's being myself.
You are being yourself, but you are doing it good. That's one thing for sure.
I've been working out for 27 years, being myself.
No shitting.
No, 26 years. Soon 27. It's
soon 27. Oh, you're into your 27th year.
No, it's 3 weeks left. Then I'm 27.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Denmark is on the throne, and that means that was the last game of tonight. But Sweden was very, very close. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that both Sweden, Finland, and Norway needs to gather new teams. And I think, okay, so just to be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
Next week is going to be the jackpot week for Denmark.
Ooh.
So if they win, they are going to be getting a lot of money.
Yeah.
So that means that Sweden, Norway, and Finland, you need to gather a really good team, and you need to take Denmark down if you don't want to give them the jackpot. They're playing well. They're really playing well. We do have a winner for our... we do have this as well. Let's listen in to the national anthem, and when we come back, we're going to say who won the Facebook giveaway. It's your time to shine. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's my song. It's my jam.
Yeah, and listen up. We had a Facebook giveaway. We do that every week. So if you're not following our Facebook page, make sure to do that. Facebook.com/King of Nordic. Go in, like the page. Because remember the challenge. Okay, this is the winner. Marju Maninen is going to be the winner of the Evolution t-shirt by predicting Denmark. So congratulations. Congratulations. You win this t-shirt. You win an Evolution t-shirt. Marju Maninen. Congratulations. Hit us up on Facebook. Send us a PM and we will fix that. We will send you the t-shirt.
Awesome.
So congratulations for you. One thing that I would like to mention, we have still 7,208 Facebook likes. And I would like you guys to reach 7,506 and 8. Oh, 6. Yeah.
Can't you start it over?
Oh, 6.
Don't even try with me.
Okay, stop. It's time to stop. Okay. So, reached 7,506. So close. It was very close, Henry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Cromwell, for being here.
Thank you for being here.
That is such a weird thing to say.
Thank you for
I'm here every week. You are here now once.
Yeah, but someone has to thank you for being here. Even though you're here every week.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Thank you. I hope I did fill in for Boogie well.
Huh?
I hope I did fill in for Boogie well.
Yeah, you did. You did very good. You're very funny. And Boogie's gonna laugh. But thank you guys so much for watching for tonight. Hopefully you guys will tune in for the next Friday. Norway, Finland, and Sweden. Make sure to get some better teams for next week because it's gonna be jackpot week for Denmark. Thank you once again for watching. Take care and peace.
07.
Oh, hi. Do you play Counter-Strike with 4 other people? Perhaps you are better than this player.
We can try so many different things. Not now, I mean, they're just gonna rush. Get over
There
with
we
it.
go,
The
DH.
H will be the 8 as well. Ooh, there we
Or this player.
Ready for action. Biggs with the Zeus. I mean, what else can we expect from that guy? Oh my god, he gets...
Or teamwork.
Okay. Flash gonna come in. OP in a perfect position. We'll find the first one. Help with Vladimus.
Do you believe that you could play better than these players? Sign up today and represent your country. Sweden, publiclear.se. Finland, csgofinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. Norway, gamer.no. Because you are ready.